welcome. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 165 of the Bad Takes Better conversation. Where today we're bringing a special episode, and we are remembering the greatest faction ever known, the Vision. Such an amazing faction, man. You know, so many great moments. You know, Braun Breaker spearing Seth Rollins out his feet. We got Bronson Reed giving him an amazing tsunami. And the icing on top, Paul Heyman lifting Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker's arm at the end of it, and knowing damn well what he did. Such an amazing moment and full of aura, you know. And then Seth Rollins getting packed up next week in 2 weeks at Saturday Night's main event. Now I'm one of your hosts, Lee. You already know where to find me, Tommy.
Man, today, like we were saying, it is a special episode. We had a devastating loss on Monday. Devastating loss on Monday. And today I think we need to give the whole episode to it. So, well, not the whole episode. We still got some wrestling to talk about beforehand, of course. But again, it's not BTBC. I'm gonna keep it real short and sweet. It's not about me today. It's about the vision. Go ahead, Rod.
Oh man. Where do I begin? I'm Rod. This is such a tough episode. You know, we're gonna remember the Vision in its greatest light, but also in its lowest light. But we do have some stuff to talk about before we do get there. So just hang on tight. We will get to the eulogy of the Vision. But we are going to talk about some stuff prior to that. So I'm going to hand it over to Jay.
These are just really tough times. I'm glad I could be here with my wonderful colleagues just to, remember, not one of the greatest groups, but, remembering a group and, what they did for the business. My apologies, but the Vision, we're gonna get into it later, man. They happened and it's over. So yeah, it's here. The Vision.
Go ahead.
Ghost, your turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've had a rough week. My two glorious kings, Braun and Seth, are fighting. My beloved faction is gone. There are tears coming out of my eyes. I just... Why? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, no intro today, but I'm your double champion again. It's as simple as that. The greatest BTBC star at this point. But the Vision, such a great faction. I'm going to miss it.
Man, Ghost is a champion, but Seth Rollins isn't going to be a champion after tomorrow.
Let's just talk about
the wrestling. Talking crazy.
Let's just talk about the wrestling. Wrestling things to talk about.
All right. Like I said, before we do get into the funeral of the Vision, we do have some stuff to talk about. And let's just start off with SmackDown.
Yes.
It was Friday. Let's talk about the most noteworthy thing. Ilya Dragunov is back. Let's start it off with that. Came out. If you knew, you knew. And if you didn't, then it was probably a pretty great surprise for you. Came back after a year, had an ACL tear, and honestly delivered one of the best TV matches against Sami Zayn for the U.S. title. I thought it was great. The match was great, super hard hitting. Ilya only knows one speed, bro, and it's just go forward.
Yep.
I mean, he doesn't know anything else but just create chaos and just fight like wrestling is like, actually real. The guy like literally he takes it literal. He takes it literal and he just wants to beat the shit out of his opponents. And it's just I love watching Ilya wrestle. I think it's so different from everybody else and what a lot of people do. It reminds me, it's like Gunther in a sense, but he's just more. He's not methodical with his offense. He's so fast paced with it. And seeing that match and seeing Sammy match his physicality was also really
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Sammy can work a bunch of different styles of wrestling, and I thought this one was one that I didn't think Sammy could work, and he proved me wrong, and literally turned the match into, this was as close as a 5-star you'll see on live TV. And what an even better decision by having Ilya Dragunov win the U.S. title. I think that's just something that not many people were expecting, and it's a pretty cool curveball that Triple H threw at us. And it just makes you think like this is what's so great about wrestling. Is not only do you get a return in the same night, but you get that person returning, winning the title unexpectedly.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, what did you think about this
Match? I mean, you kind of hit on the head. I mean, that's about as good as a TV match we gonna get. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to think about other TV matches from this year, and again, I don't have a list in front of me, so it's kind of hard. But I think it would be safe to say that's definitely one of the best of the year, easily. But like you said, I think it's a big deal. I love that Ilya came back. I love that he won the United States Championship. I just hope it's all about the follow up. Let's see how Triple H follows this up. I hope he doesn't overthink it. I think the best situation, if you don't have nothing like set in stone, continue doing the open challenges. You can't go wrong with the open challenges. But again, we'll see, because that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the follow up. Yeah, he got the moment, but let's see what Triple H does with it afterwards.
By the way, Demi did bring up a good point. Ilya and Melo definitely got to run back their NXT feud.
Yes.
I genuinely think after Melo's done with the Miz, I think that's probably what they're gonna run, and that'll probably lead right into WrestleMania.
I think that might be the WrestleMania match.
Yeah, I think their third match in the trilogy will be that match.
That would be sick.
So
that would be sick.
I saw some people, there were people upset and saying like, oh, so Ilya come back immediately and he wins the U.S. title. Like, this is crazy, but Carmelo can't get. And I just want, for everybody wondering why Carmelo is not getting the same opportunities as his colleagues that he came on in the main roster with, I just want to point something out. Lee, can you see me?
Yeah.
What color is this?
You ain't fooling me, bitch. Fuck you.
Nigga can't answer what a color is, man.
I'll answer, Jay. It's black.
It's black. That's all I'm saying, bro. We know why Melo not getting the same opportunities, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, what's up, BTBC?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud of Ilya for winning that belt. Seriously, think about it. An injury like that, it usually fucks you up badly. You're wrestling.
And he's still wearing a knee brace as well.
He's still wearing the knee brace as well. And it looked like Ilya didn't really lose much, if not any step at all. I'm actually proud as shit for him, and he should have a great reign. He should. But then again, we all know who's running the show.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see what the follow-up is.
We'll see what happens, but so far, and I don't know if y'all saw his promo on Twitter, but oh man, that's a good promo.
Yeah.
Man.
I think they should keep running the U.S. challenges.
Yeah,
honestly.
I want to talk about that. Like, obviously, the match itself, phenomenal. Y'all pretty much just touched up everything there was about the match. But let's talk about that promo. It's the sounds the things he was saying in that promo, saying anybody wanting the shot, come get it. My friends or my enemies, if you want it, come get it. I think he's going to continue the open challenge.
Oh yeah, I hope so. Like I said, Triple H, that's the easiest thing you can do right now. Don't overthink this. Just do the open challenges, bro.
What's up?
But I will say this too. As far as his promo, that's another thing that I really missed about Ilya. everything he does, you could just feel the passion, feel the charisma oozing off of him. It doesn't matter what he does. So that's another thing that I think SmackDown really needed. They needed. I hate to say this, but they needed that feeling again, and I think Ilya brings that feeling. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even SmackDown was missing it. You know, SmackDown's missing that type of wrestler that just puts, you know, just unconditional, like just feeling into wrestling, and I think that he does that the most out of anybody. And honestly, I think the mid card scene looks pretty good now. I mean, if you keep Sammy in there, you get Sammy, you get Ilya, you get if you want to bring up Javon, you can. You get Rey Phoenix in there. You have a nice little mid card division there, with a bunch of guys who realistically can just put on matches, and eventually you're gonna insert Carmelo in there.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got like a good 5 to 6 guys in that mid card division that's gonna keep that division fresh, and it's gonna be fun. If I'm being honest, I think they should play hot potato with that title as much as possible. I think it would be really fun to just let the title go to different people from time to time, and especially more like on a quick basis. What makes this, you don't need to have a 200+ day reign to have a great reign, and I think Sammy displayed that because he had 70-day reign or whatever. He had like 7 defenses.
It was 49.
Yeah, like 49 days, had 7 defenses, and it was honestly maybe the best reign that WWE has had this year. And it was really only 49 days. He didn't have a major story attached to it, but he didn't need to, because the story writes itself. It's an open challenge. You come out every week and you defend your title against whoever it is. And that's honestly what made it fun. And look, and this is why. So there's an argument of the Attitude Era that there's not really a definitive reign of the Attitude Era, but that's also because every reign in the Attitude Era for the WWE title, they were all kept really short. I don't know if there's a singular reign in the Attitude Era. I'd have to really look back that's past 200 days. They're all really short. They're all fun. They're all sweet, and they just do what they have to. And we're in this era where Triple H wants to extend title reigns past 200, 300 days. Almost everybody has like 100-day reigns, 200-day reigns, and I think it gets really frustrating after a while. It would be really nice to start to see reigns less than 100 days, but make them seem important. And Sammy's was a case in which his reign with less than 50 days felt very important. And in the process, he elevated people. He elevated Javon. He introduced a whole bunch of new people to Javon Evans. He put Rey Phoenix, as great as Rey Phoenix is, gave him an opportunity, showcased him to more people. Aleister Black as well, showcased a good match with Aleister Black. Carmelo Hayes. I mean, I can go on and on. Right. And just it was just something. It really impacted the mid-card division in a positive way that I think will help it in the future. That's hoping that Triple H does book right by it.
I wholeheartedly agree. I think it's I mean, I don't mind long title reigns. Like, it's very. I'm one of those guys where it just depends on the booking. Like, if it's a short title reign, but again, he having defenses back to back, or they're piling on his defenses with the short title reign. I'm cool with that. If it's a long title reign, and it's like, if it's long, he can't miss the show. That's why I'm like, okay, now we're getting out of hand. But no, I think I like, especially with the mid card scene. I think the mid card titles serve best with these low or shorter reigns. I think it works best in the mid card division. And as far as the United States Championship being like that, they can low key make that SmackDown division, that mid card division, kind of like that new young star up and coming type of division. Like if Triple H is thinking about bringing up like your Obas and your Tricks and your Javons, slap them in that United States division, man. Make that division. You know what I mean? But you know, I agree with everything Rod was saying earlier about it. So,
anything else you guys want to say?
I just want to say with that mid card division, you know, and you talk about a wrestler of Ilya's intensity being missing. You know, it reminds me of when Triple H first took over Raw in 2022, and Kevin Owens was just coming out every week having the hardest match on the card, having the hardest hitting match on the card. And,
Crash out Kevin Owens.
And especially this year, with Kevin Owens missing, I felt like SmackDown really lacked, someone that really had that fire, like that really had that drive. With Ilya coming back, I really feel like the entire SmackDown roster can learn to up the intensity a little bit. And I think this is going to lead to some great television. And I'm really excited. And I'm happy to see Ilya returning. I think this could be a start to a better era for SmackDown. The WWE TV post WrestlePalooza it's been somewhat better. It definitely has been, but I'd love to continue to step it up. Esco, you don't even come to work.
Yo, can we get a counter on when the last time Esco appeared?
You're not BTBC, bro.
Damn. All right. Rod, you there?
Oh, brother. Yo, Esco, this episode isn't about you. It's about the Vision, so shut up.
Right.
My glorious faction.
Esco always trying to make it about himself, man. Show up to work for once.
My glorious faction.
In order to get paid, you have to show up to work, Esco. That's normally how jobs work.
No, but Jay, like you said, the revival of the U.S. title. Sami Zayn did a great job of it. I also think with the U.S. title, you could definitely put like main eventers in that spot as well. If they're not doing anything around the world title, they can definitely be in like a main eventer in the mid card to elevate other talent. Like say.
Are you trying to like finesse Drew McIntyre into this?
No, he is a name, but say after Cody Rhodes loses the world title, the U.S. title would work so well with him as well.
Notice how you said something to Esco, but he's talking about me instead. What a guy.
Yo, he's saying free Esco. Like,
what a guy.
It's like he's trying to make everything about himself.
Yeah, it's not about you, Esco. It's not about you.
He's a clown.
Good cook.
But I'm okay with that, Lee. I like that idea.
He calls himself the American Nightmare. The U.S. title would work perfect with him, and you already know Cody Rhodes. He would do the open challenge as well. You could have it on Drew as well, just the one time, make him the Grand Slam champion. He's like, it's the one title he hasn't won. I would say give it to Randy Orton again because the reign he had with it was meh. I think he deserves another run with it. Kevin Owens when he returns. There's obviously
Kevin Owens got to win a world title, bro.
Yeah, I think.
I agree there, but got these guys as well. Just because they're like in the main event, going for world titles all the time, don't mean they can actually still go for the U.S. title at the same time.
Cody didn't win the U.S. Oh no, that was the IC title. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was the IC title. I don't think. Yeah, they're both missing the U.S. title to become Grand Slam champions, so it's a perfect opportunity. It's like that's that incentive for them to go for the title. Obviously, they're not going to hold them forever. I think they should hold them for like say around 30, 50 days, and then drop it to an up and coming star.
I think that Cody United States Championship, I guess, run is such a gimme because of his character. Triple H got that in his back pocket for
100%.
Years down the line. It
wouldn't surprise me if when Cody Rhodes eventually turns heel, he might actually pick up the title.
But what else happened on SmackDown? What else happened?
Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre.
Oh yes, Jacob Fatu's injury. Does anyone know how long he's gonna be out?
Can I just say this first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Oh brother, it was Drew.
Oh my God.
OJ was innocent too, buddy.
They said, Tommy. They said he had like a dental procedure.
Yeah.
So they said he's gonna be out like for like several weeks.
Damn.
So it's not the estimated timeline. It's not the estimated timeline that they had, which was set to next year, late into next year. Now it's gonna be just only a couple of weeks.
I think all I'm gonna say is, after what I seen on Friday night, Drew McIntyre's winning the fucking belt.
He's not winning the title.
Yeah, when pigs fly, buddy.
Yo, how far? Yo, I know we've been working on that. How far? Hold on, let me.
What is bro looking up?
Yeah, what are you looking up, bro? What did you just say you was gonna look up?
Fly?
No, they can't
bro,
fly.
I'm telling you, bro. If you're from Scotland, bro,
this is
your
not
fascination with like made up animals, unicorns, and flying pigs is insane. This is ridiculous.
Hey, Tommy, we were the first country to clone a sheep.
I don't. Anyways,
Yeah, that's
That doesn't
Well,
surprise
whatever.
me since y'all like to do stuff with sheep.
whatever that means.
That's the Welsh, not the Scottish. That's the
Oh,
Welsh.
okay.
I know what you're talking about, Ghost.
Yeah, they
But,
like to bat with the sheep.
But I hate that Jacob Fox. I'm gonna be honest, Drew ducked another
Drew,
feud
don't
he was
run.
gonna lose.
No, no, I'm not falling for the propaganda that Cody Rhodes is
Is-
winning.
Unfortunately, buddy, this one ain't propaganda. No
Drew,
way Jacob
don't
Fox
run.
was losing that feud. But
Don't run.
Yeah,
Um,
and Seth Rollins didn't get packed up on Monday. No, so we both just lied.
I think it's kind of like it's a curse and a gift.
We're done.
Yes, of course, Jacob Fox is hurt, so he can't show up. He can't wrestle, obviously. But when he comes back, and then if they make him come back in like a real meaningful spot, like if he comes back and he's confronting Cody, like bro, I didn't even get a shot. I didn't even get a chance to. Then now we're talking because we gotta have that Jacob Cody match. I'm sorry, I know Jacob gotta lose, but I feel like we have to have that match.
All right, can I say one thing about that Drew and Cody match on Friday?
Go ahead.
Cody Rhodes said you can have the match right now. Like Cody Rhodes said that himself, but then Cody Rhodes got himself disqualified. Where's the logic?
Nigga, he said he could have the match. He didn't say he wasn't going over.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
That is
he
real,
said
that's
you
real.
can have, like, we're not going to deprive these people of a main event. Cody Rhodes did that himself.
How did he?
No,
how
not
did,
really.
Hold
Well,
on. How did he deprive them of a main event?
There was
Cody
no
said,
definitive winner.
"No, look. Cody said, if you want to wrestle, we can wrestle right now." And then
they
what
did.
happened?
For 10 minutes.
And then he hit him with the belt.
And on top of that, Cody Rhodes was looking like Tommy. He was all tapered up, whooping Drew's ass.
Hey, calm the fuck down. Calm the
In a
fuck down.
suit, whooping
Whooping
his
his
ass.
ass in a suit.
Yeah, if I'm a
Hey,
Drew fan, that makes me even more mad. Like, how you gonna make my guy get beat
Cody,
up? In a
look,
fucking
if
suit?
Cody was whooping his ass in that suit, what's gonna happen later on when they have that match? Oh boy, Cody gonna whoop his ass even more.
Yeah.
Whoop that ass.
Alright.
That ass.
I will say one thing about this match.
Come on, Ali.
One last thing about this match before we move on. They had perfect opportunity to do some amazing storytelling with the referee that was involved in that match. But they chose not. It was the same referee as WrestlePalooza. So they had perfect opportunity to do some like amazing storytelling with Drew.
Well, they
Drew
did
confronting
storytelling.
that
They had Cody get disqualified.
What storytelling? What storytelling?
The ref. The match at WrestlePalooza. The ref stopped Drew from doing something completely legal in the match. And it inevitably cost him the title. The Claymore through the announce table. Alright, somebody meme that real quick. Just somebody meme that quickly.
So you know what, Lee? All the storytelling I saw was.
Yeah, I'm about to say the storytelling I saw was Drew is not ready.
The only storytelling I saw was Drew losing again.
You know what was so interesting about this match to me is unironically that Cody Rhodes, when he's like wrestles like impromptu matches and like he doesn't wrestle his typical style where he's always shooting to wrestle for 30 minutes and trying to give you a 5-star match. Unironically, Cody, when he wrestles impromptu matches, they actually turn out a lot better for whatever the reason may be. And this was honestly a pretty fun main event, seeing just Cody wrestle in a suit, because he's not trying to wrestle this like long match and go through all these steps and processes that he does and go through all these movements. It was just him just wanting to just fight. And low key, I miss that because Cody does do that from time to time where unironically when it's not an impromptu match, we kind of just get the same formulaic Cody match all the time, which I think gets boring sometimes, but this was pretty cool. And what was super cool about it too as well? Me knowing that like, okay, Jacob's probably gonna get taken out. I thought it was really cool that Cody didn't come out in his gear. Like, I hate when stuff is predetermined and then the wrestler shows up in their gear.
Yeah.
Like, we knew that Jacob was gonna get taken out. Like, I think it would have been stupid if Cody would have been sent out there in his gear. So I thought it was pretty cool that he just went out there in his suit and wrestled just to make the moment seem more real. That, you know, he actually didn't know that Jacob Fatu was going to be out, because there was reports going around that Jacob Fatu was going to be out until next year. So I thought that was pretty cool and a nice little touch.
No, that makes sense.
Sometimes wrestling
that
does.
make sense.
Sometimes wrestling does lose that little bit of credibility by doing stupid stuff like that, like having somebody come out in their gear knowing damn well that they weren't gonna wrestle, in kayfabe that they're not gonna wrestle.
No, I didn't even think about it like that, Rod. But you are 100% right. One of my favorite things is when really any or wrestling booker, like understands that we have brains too. So that's actually pretty cool.
At times with WWE, at
times.
Yeah, like I just thought that was like super smart, and I thought that was something that definitely caught my eye as well, because I was like, oh shit, okay, he's coming out in the same suit that he came out earlier in the night, instead of coming out in his fight gear as if he knew he was gonna fight. I fucking hate when they do that shit. Like,
yeah,
you're not scheduled for a match, but you come out in your fucking ring gear.
You know
like,
what?
You just sit around in your ring gear backstage like the whole time, like even though you're not scheduled for a fight. Like, come on.
Another thing that WWE used to do a lot that used to drive me kind of crazy. Was when damn, I just lost it. It'll come back to me. Keep talking. Well, no, hold on. No, it'll come back to me. But it's along that point as well. It's along that point as well. They used to just do a lot of small things that made me like, that doesn't make sense, you know.
Well, if it comes back to you, you know, we'll kind of get back to you. But do you guys have anything else y'all want to say about this match?
Rhodes is amazing. As people are saying that he might turn heel.
I fucking like. I hate the narrative.
We already lost our chance at SummerSlam. It's over now. It's over now.
I hate the narrative that people keep saying, "Oh, he's gonna turn heel," but like he can't show aggression. Like, can he not show like a bit of aggression? Like, come on.
Let him show aggression.
And anyways, like, you know, sure, like he fucking, you know, disqualified himself, but he hit Drew because he was like fucking pissed off.
Yeah. So, at this point, especially, like, you also gotta feel where Cody's coming from, because it's like, bruh, Drew again, bruh. You're still talking shit, bruh. Like, you know, like, I'm sick of it.
You're still whining.
Exactly. And you're not, and like, you're just gonna slither your way to another title match. Like, oh, fuck that. Like, dude, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
Yeah, exactly. So I like that a lot.
Drew didn't attack him. Drew didn't attack Jacob. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, that's the thing, is like, even if he didn't, it's just like the whole thing of like Drew just harping on this whole thing of him being screwed and all this other stuff. Like, Cody would have a right.
He was
Cody
screwed.
would have to, you know, Cody's pissed. Because he like keeps hearing this guy just every week, regurgitating the same thing. I'm screwed.
But we have to hear Cody every week say, "What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about?"
Hold on.
And you know what? You also have to hear Roman Reigns say acknowledge me every week. So
yeah, but
I
always
do the same shit.
He's my tribal chief.
Relax. First of all,
exactly, Ghost.
Second of all, you don't think niggas is fucking tired of hearing this nigga Drew talk about some? I got screwed. I should be the champion. How many hypothetical championships should Drew win?
He's Mr. What If at this point. Mr. What If.
Okay, let me
what if Drew. The referee wouldn't have screwed him at WrestlePalooza? What if Solo Sikoa? What if Solo Sikoa would have never screwed him at Clash of the Castle? What if CM Punk would have never screwed him?
What if? Yeah, I was about to say, what if he didn't taunt CM Punk at WrestleMania 40?
Wait. How about this? What if Drew McIntyre would have just focused on his opponents all of those times? How about that? How about that question? What if Drew McIntyre stopped focusing on the bloodline and focused on winning rings? What if?
What if Drew just wasn't a bitch? Let's be honest.
But instead, Drew's always talking.
Hey, calm down. Your boy got packed up on Monday.
Nope. Fake news.
Corporate Cody. Corporate Cody is
crazy.
Right. Y'all Drew
McIntyre would rather be on Twitter instead of the live.
Alright, yo, Rod, did you just try and fucking do a Scottish accent?
What?
Did you just try and do a Scottish fucking accent?
Yeah, whatever that is.
I told him to shut his ass up.
Alright, lads.
Oh, look who's here.
All right. So here's how
Oh,
we're gonna
wow.
go. We're
Because
gonna
in the
look at
chat, shout out.
we're gonna
Ant.
look at the fucking timeline between 2022 and 2025.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go, guys. Strap in.
Here we go.
Man, let's look at that 2022 Royal Rumble.
Oh,
Brock
brother.
Lesnar weaseled his way into that match. That was a Drew win locked. But Brock Lesnar had to fucking be a Hogan and enter that fucking match.
Another Drew excuse. Here we go.
Alright. And then we got stuck in the Baron Corbin vortex.
Oh my god. Another Drew excuse.
Alright, and then we got left off of SummerSlam 2022.
Another Drew excuse.
And then
He
we
did.
had-
Wait. No, he didn't show up. That was. Wait.
No, yeah, he did. He
He
I
did
think
show
he
up.
announced. Yeah, he announced the attendance.
Yeah. Oh man,
You know,
I gotta get a bit.
Nah, he's wild.
He announced the attendance.
Alright, but
so he didn't get left off. That's what you're saying.
alright. And then we go to Clash at the Castle. Man, that might be the biggest what if ever. Roman Reigns found another member of the
His
fucking
fanboy has to
bloodline.
talk about him once a week. It's just a thing that we do.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's been a thing for almost a year now, Tommy, huh? Drew, these motherfucking bloodline members just come out of fucking nowhere. You take down one of them, fucking
we
3
go.
more appear. It's some bullshit. He just happens to appear, and now he runs around calling himself the MFT. Like, fuck out of here.
Hey, you're lucky. Lance Anoa'i got
Oh, yeah.
booted.
Yo,
Because that would have been
thank
another one.
yo, Triple H, thank you.
That
Thank
would have
you,
been
Triple
another
H.
one costing
But,
Drew.
Alright, then we gotta look at War Games 2022. Why the fuck were we putting a match with fucking Butch? Or why were we putting a match with Butch? In a War Games match with Butch. Why?
That's Pete Dunne. Show some respect.
We were called Butch at the time, and we were in there with Ridge Holland.
Ah,
That's the steam pig.
I almost said the stone pig. The steam pig.
Show some
But
respect.
we
alright?
were in there with 2 classy individuals, and Sheamus and Kevin Owens, against the Bloodline Hogans. And then we look to 2023.
We just got to 2023. God.
The Usos versus Sheamus and Drew.
Shout out to Usos.
Especially
Dad, look at my Butch.
Joe's favorite. Got screwed out the tag team titles, and then we move into the feud with Gunther. Man,
You know what Gunther did?
he packed up both Sheamus and Drew. He took Drew off of TV for 3 months.
Oh wow, Drew peaked at GMB. Oh,
might be real.
wow.
Calm down.
It might be real.
Oh,
We got fucked. We were getting fucked up by Gunther. Drew was basically getting fucked in the ass by Gunther all the time. And then we move to the feud with Seth Rollins.
Oh, brother.
You're still
He did-
Going?
Unfortunately.
oh,
All right,
man.
we'll wrap this one out quick.
Everybody,
Hurry up.
real quick. Everybody fucking Drew in the ass. I think he got a fetish.
All right, you know what? We'll save the next part of this for next week. Let's continue.
All right,
Thank God.
let's. Okay, I think there's some notable stuff we can talk about on Monday Night Raw, and the first thing I want to talk about is Dominic Mysterio and Penta for the IC
Yo.
title. Man,
Phenomenal match.
It was.
I gotta say this, man. Dominic Mysterio, dare I say. By the way, I think he has like 7 or 8 defenses now. A lot of people said that his reign, a lot of people wanted him to lose the title, especially during the summertime. And I get it. I get the frustrations because he had the title defense at Backlash, and then he didn't really do much until August, when he faced AJ Styles at SummerSlam. And honestly, they were just. I think the WWE was scared. They didn't really know what to do with him because I don't think they want to turn this guy heel, but they were trying to shield him behind the Judgment Day because they saw that he was just getting too many pops. People love him, right? but that shouldn't stop you from putting him on screen and putting him in matches. If anything, you shouldn't change anything about him. Just have him keep going out there and keep doing his thing. And as great as Penta is, right? And Penta's an amazing in-ring performer, one of the best in WWE, and like definitely one of the best in the world. If I'm being honest, I think Dominic Mysterio looked just as good as him, if not better, than Penta in that match. His offensive repertoire is being opened up more and more every week. You're starting to see him being more fluid in the ring, and you're starting to see him really tap into his offensive game, which I really love. As the weeks go on, he's showing new things that he can do. I love that like dive to the outside, turning it into a DDT. That's like one of the more impressive things that Dom can do. But I also love how like he's doing the Eddie Guerrero stuff, and it's working.
Yeah, very good.
Wait, Jay, can you mute up real quick?
Let me see. Go ahead.
All right, there you. And I think the crowd loves it as well. Him using the Eddie Guerrero stuff. I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, he's just using his father's stuff and he's using Eddie's stuff." So what? If it works, it works. The people love it. Like I don't think that matters, dude. Just because everybody in professional wrestling steals from somebody. Like nobody ever has an original moveset. Like nobody ever has an original moveset. Somebody always steals from somebody, or they make something of their own out of somebody else's arsenal, right? And I think Dominic Mysterio, what's working for him now, I think the WWE has to keep pushing that. And yet again, tomorrow night, he's gonna defend his title again. I think this is 3 consecutive
let's go
weeks
Rusev. Let's go
of
Rusev.
him defending his title. And it's getting him more over. By the way, they should not turn him face. For whatever the reason may be,
don't
keep him the way that he is. People are going to cheer him as a heel, like, and great. Like, nobody wants to boo him, but this isn't, like, something where, oh, yeah, we're going to turn him face. If anything, like, whenever he does do that feud with Finn Balor, which it honestly feels like we've been kind of down this road way too many times, kind of like how we've been down the road of Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes many times.
WWE
whenever they do it, Finn Balor should be the heel in that specific encounter.
Huh?
Wait, no. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that Dominic Mysterio is gonna be the face. No,
he's not getting booed now, Lee. No. What do you mean? He's not. Dom is not getting booed now.
I just missed Finn Balor as a baby. I just missed Finn Balor as a baby face.
Sorry for this feud. Dominic Mysterio has to stay the man.
We need to let go of the Finn Balor face hoop dreams.
Yeah, what the hell?
No, I believe it will happen one day.
So,
give it up, bud.
How do I tell you?
Kind of like what Ant is saying now, it is crazy to see Dom, how he's, since 2022, well, I'll even push it back to 2020 because that's when he made his debut.
He's so
beautiful. His transcendence in this business has been truly remarkable to see. And I think just his promo work, the way he works the crowd, the way he moves in the ring. I remember at first, dude, it was like a sore, like you got a sore eye from just watching him do like the 619. He does it so fluid now. And I know people are like trying to say, oh, change your finisher. No, you can keep it the way it is. If you don't have anything better, keep the 619. I don't care. The rest of your arsenal has nothing to do with Rey Mysterio outside of a couple of different things, but he mostly does his own thing, which is really cool. And I think the character that he currently has right now is better than anything Rey Mysterio has ever done in his career in terms of character work. Rey Mysterio has really never ever even had a character. He's just a luchador with a mask, great guy, gives you the smiles, whatever. But Dominic Mysterio is just doing such a phenomenal job right now. And I think from the time that he got in that feud with AJ Styles to now, I think now we've seen improvement in this reign. And I would love to see it keep going. Tomorrow night, he's going to face Rusev. Whether he beats him or not, I guess we'll see. But I would hope he beats him and continues on this reign.
Do you guys want to see him lose to John Cena, if that's the thing?
Yes.
You know I won't be mad. Ha ha! DC!
Because I'm a little...
So,
I don't think there's anything wrong with
yes and no. Okay. Yes, because it's John Cena, and he would get Grand Slam.
Yeah.
No, if that title is gonna remain on John Cena until the Saturday Night's Main
December
Event, and if he faces Gunther, well then, what are we doing with why is Gunther winning an IC title?
Right. Yeah. Nah. That's
Like
So-
Rod. Oh, no, I'll let you finish.
So that's my thing. If Dom was his last match, and he won the title off Dom in his last match, cool. I don't care.
Right.
Cena's probably just gonna drop it. Dom can just win it back from a tournament or whatever. But if the whole thing is that Gunther's gonna face John Cena in his final match, and by the way, after Survivor Series, John Cena doesn't have another match outside of his last match. So if it's right now, right, Cena and Dom at Survivor Series for the IC title, and Cena wins that, then no. But let's say, for example, so I would assume that Cena and Rollins was probably going to be planned for either the Boston or the MSG show. What I would do now is I would have Dom and Cena wrestle on one of those shows and have Cena win the title. Cool. Dom could literally win it right back at Survivor Series. Whatever.
In San Diego. Yeah. I
San Diego.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
So, but I don't want Gunther to have another IC title reign. If that's what we're gonna do, then just keep the title on Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, that can't be the end goal here. I think Gunther is well above that.
He's way over the.
Yeah,
the
I
IC
think
title at
he's
this
well above that. But I just had to ask that. I just had to throw that in there since we were talking about Dom, because I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of iffy about it at the moment, but especially if it ends in Gunther winning, I don't want it. But.
Yeah, can I say my thing about Gunther?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the one thing I've been vocal about Gunther for about a year now. I want to keep him out the title picture for at least a year and a half.
Well, unfortunately now, that's over. Seth is hurt. There's no heels on Monday Night Raw. That's out the window now.
Gunther has to come back low key. Like
it's Gunther.
He has to come back.
Is there
vacation over, bro?
Yeah, bro, there's no heels. It's it.
Whoever is the next person to win the World Heavyweight title, good luck.
Hey, Tommy, that's CM Punk, by the way. Good luck.
Is it? Is it safe to say that already?
I think it's safe to say that.
I don't know. Because it really depends.
If I speak.
I mean, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Let's save it. We're gonna get to it. But yes, Raw has no heels. Gunther has to come back. Like Jay said, vacation over, buddy. You got to come back to work now. We need you. They need you, man.
It's time to go to work.
Yeah, Raw is now suffering now.
Yeah,
Raw is suffering in the sense that there's too much. There's a lot of great challengers for that World Heavyweight title. The issue is they're all baby faces.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally the only issue. And it's just dude, you need a monster heel, and I'm not sure. I don't think Bronson Reed is the answer, by the way. And I don't know if Braun Breaker is going to be the answer just yet.
Oh, he will be.
I don't see him winning the title from now to Mania. If anything, I see him potentially winning the Money in the Bank next year. And winning.
Brother!
I think within the next year. I think within the next year, he can be a world champion.
All right, Ant. When we talk about,
slow down, Ant. Slow your
roll. Give up the hoop dreams. Give it up.
The Rusev one.
Give it up.
That was.
I think he's doing a great job right now.
Really?
Yes, he's doing great work right now. I think he's doing great, and I think Rusev is an option. Finn, it's time to give it up.
Give up the hoop dreams. Give up the hoop dreams.
It's time to give it up, man. It's time.
And I love Finn Balor, but I also
does that say Finn is an option?
Unfortunately,
to be a top heel.
I'm gonna say this in front of Tommy as well. Finn Balor was my favorite NXT star ever. Can we give up the hoop dreams?
Ghost. That's what I'm telling you. If we had a side-by-side list of our top guys, I don't think they're that far off.
Can we give up the hoop dreams? After 2016, I gave up the hoop dreams, respectfully.
Yeah, I think it's
Rollins.
It sucks. It hurts. But
Don't say anything else.
Oh,
You know who?
Anyways,
Nope.
I'm not saying anything.
Nope.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm
Don't
not gonna
do
say
it.
anything. I'm
Don't
not
do
gonna say
it.
anything.
But yeah, I do believe Gunther has to come back. If you want to elevate Rusev into the main event scene, I think that's perfect as
There
well.
goes Park.
No.
The other one that I kind of had in mind, but I
Logistics,
think I really think he should stay on SmackDown is Aleister Black. But I
Cook.
think he should stay on SmackDown just because that landscape isn't that great either. So I mean, unless you want to turn LA Knight heel, hey, I'm all for that.
I want that. I want it so bad.
I'm all for that. Unless that's
How would
the
that
route.
look?
I mean,
Well,
he doesn't. Here's
the
the
same
thing.
way that it looked in NXT and the same way that it looked in TNA.
Here's the
You're
thing.
right,
He
you're right.
doesn't have to be a full-on heel. He could probably be a tweener, but whichever one you want to do, I think LA and I can be perfect for it.
And I don't want to hear Punk turning heel because nobody
No.
wants to boo
Do
CM
you
Punk.
really?
Nobody wants to
Yeah,
boo
that shit,
CM Punk.
that shit over with, bro.
No.
That shit over
You know,
with.
You don't think CM Punk get booed? I think get booed still.
Wait, CM Punk.
Punk
you guys
turning
don't want
heel
to.
in 2025. No.
Wait. You guys don't want to see
I think
CM
it's
Punk
possible.
finally act like himself, bring out his
CM
real self?
CM Punk
No.
as a heel in
Why not?
2025.
That's how he always is, a piece of shit.
I just look. It's 2025. The crowd loves the guy. It's almost.
Yeah, you can be a tweener.
It's
There you go.
crazy. It's crazy. It's almost as crazy as turning John Cena heel, bro. Like nobody wants to boo CM Punk. Nobody wants to boo.
I do.
So, and
I do.
they were having issues with it with Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
They were having it.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to boo him until Becky Lynch came in the picture, and then they started feuding with CM Punk and AJ Lee. So nobody wanted to boo him. They on the Raw after Mania and the Monday Night Raws after that, they were literally cheering the guy, even though he just grabbed Paul Heyman.
I swear to God, some of those promos they be doing him, and then the next minute later they just be singing a song. It's kind of funny.
So that's the thing. You're gonna want to have somebody up there who's gonna generate heat, and I think Rusev or Gunther are the two guys that can generate a bunch of heat.
Yep.
And it'd be a perfect opportunity for Rusev. I think this is a time where he can definitely step up. So, I think that would be great for either one of those two guys.
I agree. Rusev, man.
Rusev is yeah. I'll look. I'm an advocate for Rusev. I love the guy. I know people didn't really see him as a guy to come into WWE, and people didn't really like him, but I like it. This would be a crazy option. Unfortunately, I don't think Triple H is doing this. The heel version of Penta.
Oh my God.
Yes. That would be in the WWE.
Oh my! You just
that
cooked.
would be insane.
You just cooked.
If you really want people to see a different side of Penta, a side that is more aggressive, I'm just saying. If you want to throw a curveball, if Triple H literally wants to throw a curveball and really surprise people, a heel version of Penta, yes, Penta Oscuro.
Penta gets vicious, man. Penta gets like that.
And not many people are familiar with that version of him, unless you're really tapped in like that. And I think it would be really nice for people to get to know that version of Penta. And it would, he's already a big star, man. People cheer him. He sells a lot of merch. Bro, if he brings out the outfit for him being a heel, that mask is gonna sell a lot.
He's already selling a lot. Yeah, it's already.
He's already selling a lot, but I think the heel mask would definitely sell a lot more.
Yes.
So if Triple H really wants to shock people, I think that's a way you can go, because he's not doing much in the mid card scene. And I think he's low key past that. If the option is to throw him in a tag team with Rey Fenix, whatever, cool. But if there's nothing in line for that, within the next couple of months, turn him heel.
Yeah.
Turn the guy heel and have him go up to the main event scene. If he doesn't if he doesn't win the title, whatever, cool. But at least have him up there. And I thought that's what we were going to do after he was having a main event match with Seth Rollins on a Monday Night Raw, and he was kind of
Yeah.
throughout the summer, bits and pieces, he was involved in the main event. I thought that that's what they were gonna do, not the heel stuff, but like I thought they were gonna have him kind of in the mix with the main event scene. And you could see he could work with the main event scene. I thought he did a really good job in the short time that he had. He can hang. So if you really want to shock people, that's the way I would go. I mean, and you know, SmackDown definitely would benefit from.
Yeah,
from him.
that is
SmackDown would
100%
benefit from
anything I can agree
a
on.
lot. A lot.
Dude, a heel version of the Lucha Bros would be so much fun.
Dude, what?
A heel version of the Lucha Bros. would be
Why,
so
Rod?
much fun.
Oh man, yo, Rod, that might actually be the greatest tag team ever. A heel version of the Lucha Bros.
Yeah, a heel version of that team would be. Oh man, I don't think the roster's ready for that. And here's the thing: if I'm Triple H, just don't hold their hand. Like, let them do whatever they have to do. Don't put no handcuffs on them. Let them get vicious, man. Them guys can get vicious. Them guys can get crazy. So that's, and you know, when Penta was in Lucha Underground, man, he was just unhinged.
Different.
And like I think that's the way that Triple H has to approach it, man. Just don't handcuff him. Let him and his brother be like crazy unhinged heels. So
Man, they would fuck the roster up, bro. That shit
they would flip that roster upside down.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Just because of like everything Penta's aesthetic, WWE, if Penta was a bad guy, WWE would make him like an actual like villain in a movie. That's how I can see the Penta dark mask, all that stuff. Kids will really hate that nigga. They should really think about it. Kids would hate him.
I know people are looking for, and like not just people, but like WWE is looking for the next big luchador, right? Because they haven't, like, Rey Mysterio has stuck around for so long and they haven't managed to hit on a luchador. I think Penta and Rey Fenix can be that.
Yeah.
Even though like Penta is a little bit on the older side, but Penta still has some years to him. I would personally think he has 6 or 7 more years to him. And Rey Fenix has longer because Rey Fenix is only like in his early 30s. And I just think those two guys, you can establish them, because obviously Dom will come along with that, but with the whole luchador thing. But Rey Fenix and Penta, you can definitely establish them as like mainstays and legitimate stars, and portray them as the next big luchadors of this era of WWE. If you were to do that,
yeah, I'm with you.
So, we can get on to Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane. Obviously this is Rhea Ripley and Io Sky coming off that win to the Kabuki Warriors. This match was really great. It's really nice seeing Rhea Ripley finally wrestle on weekly television, because man, leaving her off screen is a crime, bro. Like I don't know why you have this woman sitting on the sidelines cutting promos, being backstage cutting, like this woman should be wrestling every week. Same thing with Kairi Sane. By the way, Kairi Sane did get her OG theme back, so you know, slowly but surely, where people are starting to get their OG themes back. And no, Lee, Drew McIntyre's not getting back. No.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Nope.
This feud is gonna keep going, because obviously in the post match, Kairi and Asuka attacked Asuka and not Asuka, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And it seems like we're headed towards like maybe like an Extreme Rules type of match, a no DQ type of match, just because Asuka did use a kendo stick. I'm really interested to see where this feud goes, and I think this is one of the best stories being told right now in WWE. What did you guys think?
Great story, great match. I enjoyed that. What? Rhea's like one of their biggest women, probably is the biggest woman on the roster right now. Why is she not on every week, man?
That's true.
And well, until Bianca comes back, obviously, but you know.
They might
on
actually
TV,
bring
please.
Bianca back early.
I'm gonna be honest, WWE low-key needs, if you're healthy and you're not on TV right now, WWE low-key needs.
I think they're
TV.
saving, because we know what WWE. Yo, Tommy, we know what WWE is right now. They're pop merchants. They're view merchants online.
100%.
Moments. They're gonna save her for the Rumble in Saudi.
Bianca, please save us from that Barbie doll.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Ghost? You not like Tiffy time?
Ass.
Tiffany Stratton, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with Tiffany Stratton, but I don't know, bro.
Ass.
She's boring.
I don't
She's
know
a
if
boring
we, I don't know
champion.
if we blame WWE or her because I,
Both.
I
just don't
still, I
think
think
she's
she's a great, I think she's a great talent, but honestly, it's like she really ain't show anybody anything during this reign.
I think she should be a heel. But back to. Oh, go ahead, Rod.
I agree with Ant. Bianca not saving SmackDown, bro. There's nobody that's saving SmackDown. That women's roster is too depleted.
I just want
And
Tiffany
this
to
is
lose.
why I don't blame Tiffany Stratton. What challenges does she have? She's been
Jake
facing the same
Cargill,
people.
Nia Jax.
That's it.
it.
That's credible. Like there's nobody else on it. If you think Bianca Belair is swaying that roster with those people, you lost your mind.
And they did have Naomi, and then they lost her at Raw.
This
And
is
then,
why I do not blame Tiffany Stratton. People are literally trashing her because she's defending against the same people. That's not her fault. She can only do what gets put in front of her. I'm not expecting her to deliver 5-star classics with Nia Jax, with Jade Cargill. She sucks. Like, she sucks. Jade Cargill is not that good.
She's not, and I hate that she's not that
Nia
good.
Jax ain't even better.
I hate it.
So Tiffany Stratton is just being fed to the wolves, and she's trying to make shit from shit. They're not giving her. They're not giving her anything to work with, and that's just the main issue. And I love the direction they're going with right now because it seems like we're headed towards her versus Julia.
Julia, please.
Which I really think could be very, very good.
Julia, please.
And then who knows? Maybe after that, maybe Bianca does come back, but I guess we'll see. But no, I don't think Bianca's saving SmackDown by any measure. It's just it's a tough division. There's no stars in that division. There's nobody. Bianca's gonna run into the same problem that Tiffany Stratton is having right now. She's gonna run into the same problem.
I hope.
And people are gonna shit on her. And guess what? And I'm gonna tell everybody, I told you so. I told you so.
I want Tiffany to lose.
I really hope. I really hope Triple H sees this insane growth from Stephanie Valkyrie, and I hope he's like, maybe if I at least give maybe Julia at least half of that attention that I give Steph, maybe Julia will also start to incline. And I hope that's what the Tiffany feud is I hope that's what it is. I hope he realizes like, oh no, these two are actually dogs. I just got to give them more time. And hopefully this is the beginning to that. Julia, just like Stephanie has gotten, I think Julia can be held to that same standard almost. I really do believe that. So we'll see. Especially on that SmackDown division. I mean, there's no one else over there. So it's just,
Demi, the unfortunate part is, well, yes, you're right in a sense. The unfortunate part is they turned her face. And you can clearly tell that she does not. She doesn't work well as a face. Like, she's clearly a better heel. She cuts better promos as a heel. The way that she wrestles as a heel is just way better. And they have her again, like most of the older people on the roster with these stupid catchphrases, like Tiffy time. Like, come on, bro. Like, we're fucking tired of hearing that shit. We're fucking sick and tired of that shit. So the first mistake was they turned her face, and that low-key cooked her. So while yes, I do understand that maybe she wasn't ready for the title, I don't think she was also prepared to be a face. And have the title as a face. So I don't know.
Yes,
Tiffany definitely got thrust in that position. One would argue way too soon. I do believe that she had a little bit of work to do, especially with some of the lack of professionalism that she showed against Charlotte, and then to have that, what I'm saying, this was a match. She didn't. I feel like that WrestleMania 41 match really wasn't talked about enough. We slander wrestlers all the time, and I really feel like that match deserved more slander. That was a match that a lot of people were looking forward to since Tiffany first started getting good in NXT. People were saying, "I can't wait till she faced Charlotte." Then they have that match. Like, it was Now they're probably never gonna work together again. Like it's just.
Yeah, that
I
was
just,
a dream match,
I
basically.
really do. I do believe that maybe Tiffany needed a little more time on not maybe not on NXT, but like in the mid card, bro. Because what we're getting now is, and like I said, it's not necessarily all Tiffany's fault, but I don't know, bro. It's not it.
I also believe Charlotte didn't do her any favors either, because we see when Charlotte does like to work with somebody, she
She'll
definitely
try in
puts
the
in the,
match.
and she
She'll
did
put in the
not try,
effort.
bro. That was very sloppy from both ends. As much slack as I'll give Tiffany for that match, I mean, as much flack I'll give Tiffany, I'm gonna give the same flack back to Charlotte, because she's a veteran in the
Who's
game,
at the 9?
and there's no reason that her offense looked sloppy. Like Charlotte's offense looked very sloppy in that match. So, and part of the reason is I'm pretty sure she didn't want to work against her after Tiffany showed some very some unprofessionalism. Um, so
All right,
it
Marcus.
kind of goes both ways, unfortunately. Um, we can move on. Monday Night Raw. After what did we talk about? We talked about the whole Rhea Ripley, Kyrie Sane stuff. Okay, so after that we got Bronson Reed versus Jimmy Uso. Before this we had a promo, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso, and these guys are kind of having like conflict right now. Jimmy was saying how he's gonna handle Bronson Reed on his own, whatever. That he doesn't really need Jay because Jay's been over here just giving shit to Jimmy. Jimmy goes out, he gets fucking
Squash.
squashed. Not really like a squash. Like I guess like the match was, Jimmy
It
had
was
a little more
extremely
offense,
one-sided, the match.
but it was one sided. And then obviously, wherever Bronson Reed is, Braun Breaker is right there, right beside him. So obviously, Braun Breaker did show up, and I mean Jey Uso came out to help, but again, conflict between both of these guys.
Yo,
Bronson Reed getting another win in that weekend. I think Bronson Reed, if I'm being honest, I think I view Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker in the same light now. I think these guys are equal to each other, where I didn't really think that when Bronson Reed came into the group. Now these guys are kind of like on the same level, where they're these ascending stars, and giving Bronson Reed that win over Roman Reigns was definitely needed. And now you could really see the ascension of Bronson Reed. You can start to see the confidence in him. He's confident in how he speaks. He's confident in the ring. I know he had said something about how like he lost his mobility because of the injury that he suffered at the War Games last year. I
Doesn't
do
look
not
like
see
it.
it. It does not look like it. I'm being honest. It does not look like it. I think the guy still moves very well. From literally from just an eye test, I can't tell. Maybe I have to rewatch a match of his from last year compared to now. But I don't know. I can't really tell. I think the guy is really super talented, and he's just doing a lot of great stuff right now. You can clearly tell his his
yeah,
confidence is through the roof.
Hey,
yo,
Cliff, this is a super. Well, it may sound random, but I'm gonna bring it all back. I promise. Has Daniel Bryan ever beat Roman Reigns?
no, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Probably
That's
good.
crazy. Bronson Reed has an Okada win and a Roman Reigns win. This nigga's
Oh,
unstoppable.
brother.
This
Alright.
nigga's unstoppable.
All right, but Rod, I wanna lead on to something that you said. Jay being there for Jimmy in that match. But see if you listen to the backstage promo that Jay and Jimmy had before the match.
Mm-hmm.
Jay said to Jimmy, "You're on your own tonight. I'm not gonna come out there and help you at all."
Yeah.
What happened? What happens? And I've noticed that a lot recently with WWE is they'll do this stuff backstage and then they'll just they'll completely backtrack on it.
Well, at the end of the day, it's his brother. Like they're not just brothers on screen. Like they're blood. So like I don't know. Like how would you say like I don't wait. Actually, I don't want to use this analogy. I don't want to use this analogy. But yeah, his brother was getting beaten, bro. Like if you have a brother or like somebody in your family or whatever, you don't want to see them get beat like that, especially in a situation like that in a 2v1. So I think it was only right for Jay to come out. I think it would have been pretty, I think it would have been really disrespectful by him if he didn't come out, especially because of the character change that Jay is currently going through. He's like, he's this guy that like he kind of wants power, almost low key in a sense to me, and like he's not really giving a fuck. Like he's not listening to what his brother's saying and all this other stuff, and it's just really like he's kind of on edge. And then he comes out and says, "Oh, Roman doesn't need me. You know, I don't need him either." And it's like he's kind of on edge, and Jimmy's trying to be the middleman, but it's just not working. So, and again, they had conflict after Jay came out to help him. Again, they did have conflict. So, I'm trying to see where this goes, and it's going to be really interesting because this is, I think the WWE could have done something as easy as just put him back into the tag team scene, have him win the tag titles, and just be successful again. But I love that they're kind of breaking down a story of these guys having conflict within each other, which we're gonna see what it leads to.
Right.
Let's see.
I'm curious to see kind of what you said, like how far. How far off is Jay gonna go on this route he's going? Like it's gonna get to the point where we're back to where Jimmy and Jay are just solo dolo again, or is there a happy ending to this story? You know, that's what I'm more intrigued about. Like how far are we gonna go with Jay trying to become like the Roman-esque or just that Roman attitude? How far in are we gonna go? Which I'm excited about, so I'm excited to see where they go with it.
Oh, as
Roman
long as
has
he stays
also-
away from that world title.
Roman has also played a part in, you know, kind of Jay's, like this character change for Jay as well.
I think what it is Roman Reigns is wanting to return to the top, and he's going to use Jey Uso as his way to do that.
Yeah, but I think Jay's gonna, like, this time around he's gonna completely like turn on Roman Reigns.
And then he's going to make Roman
I don't
his
think
bitch.
Roman will actually get to the top. I think in that process Jay's gonna realize, like, nah, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah,
And I think that's where you really, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't have Jay turn on Jimmy. Have him be,
They're
you know,
going to do
again,
it. They're going to do it.
like I would
Well,
have.
no, they can do the
I would
New Day
have.
kind of
I
thing.
would have Jay and Jimmy,
Yeah,
you know, turn on Roman.
they can do the New Day kind of thing where it's like you're thinking like it's just Jay turning, but then as the segment keeps going and going, and then you're like, oh shit, Jimmy
Because you
just.
also,
Oh, yeah, like
you,
what the
you
New
also
Day
got
did
to,
last year.
you also got to think, bro.
Mhm.
Roman's also in this whole dilemma too that, you know, he doesn't
keeps
want these
losing
guys.
too, yeah.
He doesn't want their help because people think he can't do things on his own.
Yep.
So it's like, oh,
Okay.
if you want to do things on your own, okay, well then fuck you. And I think that's where Jay and Jimmy are gonna start to realize, like, okay, you want to do things on your own, where you don't want to do this how we used to do things, and we run this shit together. Okay, we're gonna go our way, and you know, and there's that. And all it took was Roman, you know, putting it inside of Jimmy's head, like, remember who you are. That's all it took.
Yeah.
Remember who you are. That is all it took. And now the tables are starting to turn, and I think you're starting to see the dissension of the bloodline, literally. So, you know, let's see how far they go with this bloodline story. And I wonder if anything is going to change, because obviously Seth is hurt now. So,
Oh yeah.
I wonder what's really going to change in terms of the stories. So who knows? Let's see what changes.
Ghost, you got anything you want to say?
Fuck Roman Reigns.
Wow.
All right, what was next, Rod?
They had a Bailey Lyra versus Roxanne and Raquel.
That's same thing every week at this point.
This is pretty cool. I mean, Bailey's character again is shining, and I like the little dynamic between her and Raquel. I mean, not her and Raquel, her and Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra.
I think that dynamic is actually pretty cool. Oh, and seeing Lyra actually fire back, which was pretty funny. Seeing her slap the shit out of Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bailey lost her shit and started going after Raquel and Roxanne. Another thing, because you know I don't think there's much to dive into this match. Roxanne and Stephanie Vaquer might be the next feud.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
How are
Why are
we
you
feeling?
celebrating that?
He-
Ghost?
Roxy.
You're losing.
Roxy is such a great woman, isn't she?
Well, even
Yo,
if
Ghost.
she's losing, I think it's.
Oh yeah, I know she's
great to
losing.
see.
Bruh,
Yeah,
this is-
duh.
Lee, I know, and I hate that Lee just said that because it's not even about.
What
that.
are we celebrating? Because we're celebrating a great feud, dumb fuck.
Yeah, there's not. It's
Aye.
not about
Aye.
that.
This
That's
is her.
not-
This is literally
her
she's
first
only-
big
she-
main roster feud.
Yeah, she's literally like what is she, like 23, 24, and she's
That's
about to fight
huge.
for the world title?
Mind you, she just beat the Rumble record.
Come on.
She's had a great year. She has the most women's matches of any woman this
She
year.
has the most women's matches out of any woman. She's been working her ass off. Let her have this.
And believe it or not, she was BTBC's Women's Wrestler of the Year last year.
Oh, my beautiful queen. Oh,
How do
I
y'all
love
feel
it.
about this?
She deserves
Like,
it, man. She
her
fucking
going
deserves
over
my
it.
against Stephanie.
beautiful short queen.
Honestly,
finally
I if we're being real, like, it's a great idea. Like, it's a great thing because she is getting exposure, which is what they're trying to do at this point with her. Because they got fucking like 10, 15 years to play about with Roxanne, so they're not in like a major rush to put a belt on her. I think it will give her exposure and to be in the ring with someone like Stephanie back here as well.
And I think another thing that, well, and maybe it's just because she's in the tag team right now mainly. So maybe it's just because we haven't seen too many or that many singles matches. But let's not fucking forget, man. Roxanne can fucking go. Stephanie and Roxanne may fuck around and have a 4.5 5-star. Like, no bullshit. Let's be real.
Roxanne, man.
It's gonna be great raps. It's gonna be phenomenal
And
raps.
I'm interested to see.
Oh, she
Liv has to be returning pretty soon.
Party all night.
Oh, and that's
I'm interested to see what the dynamic is going to be now when Liv does come back. Hey, Naomi's going to come back to a really good women's roster when she gets back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Naomi is going to come back to a great and deep Raw women's roster. I can't say the same for SmackDown. But
Sometimes I feel like that's why Triple H is like, he be cruising sometimes, because I feel like he's one of those guys that he's long-term booking. We know how he was or is. So I feel like he's one of those guys that like, Bianca will be back X amount of time. I'm just going to chill until then. Don't do that, you know? But I feel like that's how he is. He just be chilling until...
She's been out a majority of the year, dude. Like, she's been out since April. Like, I didn't think her fucking finger was going to take this long.
Yeah, when they first announced it, I thought it was I thought it would be minor. But for as long as it's been, it don't seem like it's minor.
You know, maybe she's out till, SummerSlam and that's it. And then she's back for the fall. But, like, man, she's been out for, and maybe it's, maybe Triple H is holding her back. I don't know.
I don't know.
really
War
don't
Games
know
is gonna look different. I don't even know what War Games is gonna look like. I'm not even trying to think that far ahead.
Oh, brother,
I
know.
versus the Wyatt.
It seems like
Sleepy
that's
time.
I'm scared. I'm scared of War Games, bro. I'm scared.
It seems like they're gonna go the route of the MFTs versus the Wyatts.
Wait, Jay, why are you scared? Why are you scared?
It. I do.
I'm with you.
I want them to try to do some new shit for the War Games, but I don't want it to be ass, bro.
Well, MFTs and the Wyatts is low-key kind of different.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, Jay? What if they do that? What if that's a War Games match?
I think that's great. That's a great idea. You know, some new teams. You got the MFTs. You got the Wyatts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Solo Sikoa removed.
I just like I like the Wyatts getting that spot. Yeah, I like the Wyatts getting that spot more than anything.
You know what's interesting? What stood out to me is they're all in the ring, except for Uncle Howdy.
Oh no! Interesting.
Like the fact that he's never in the ring with them is always just. There's something very off about that. How he's never really attached to them. He's only ever attached to them in video package promos. But he's never attached to them when they're in the ring. I think they're gonna run a 4-on-4 because there's no way that Nikki Cross is actually gonna compete with the males. Also because the MFTs don't even have a female on their team, so they're probably just gonna do a 4-on-4. Even though I would love to see a 5-on-5. Let's fucking do intergender wrestling with fucking Nikki Cross being the only woman in there. I would love that shit. But the WWE does not roll that way. I just know Ilya's gonna hit an H-bomb off the top.
Ooh,
of the
before you.
God, Ilya, be careful.
Before we move on.
Ooh, oh, that would actually be. Ilya joining Team Wyatts. Ooh, hitting an H-bomb off the top.
Oh my God,
Ilya, be careful, please.
One of my favorite finishes is that H-bomb.
Yeah, he needs to be careful with that shit. Oh my,
that shit makes me clutch my pearls every time I see him hit it.
Yes, it does.
Now we can get to the main event of the show. The triple threat match. LA Knight versus CM Punk versus Jey Uso.
Yeah, let's talk
Yeah,
about
I mean, this match, it was cool. Triple threat match to determine the number one contenders for the world heavyweight title.
it. I really want my
Um, this was great. Obviously, CM Punk won, just like how we all
Ugh.
kind of
That was
assumed. We all assumed that he was gonna win.
Yuck.
There was, man, LA Knight just can't catch a fucking break, bro. This guy just can't
I
catch a
think
break.
no, just turn him heel.
This guy just can't catch a break, bro.
Punker.
But it's what happened after the match that we
Oh,
have to talk
brother.
about. Well,
You know what?
obviously
This segues into our next thing as well, Rod.
yeah. So anyways, so after the match, the Vision comes out, and Braun Breaker, like the sicko that he is, runs down and spears Jey Uso. Pretty funny. Also spears LA Knight, and then all these obviously all three of them gang up on CM Punk.
That maniac Braun Breaker.
They all gang up on CM Punk, and just when we thought that we were
I was looking for this.
on
Sorry.
national, I was waiting for this guy. National New Friends Day. Nice.
So
if you have a new friend out there, you're celebrating that, man.
Yep.
So we get the attack on CM Punk. I'm like, okay, we're about to get the same ending. We get all the fucking time. Like, dude, can we do something different? If they would have just ended the show with CM Punk winning, fine. But no, we had to have the Vision come out and end the show the same way that they do, or that they have been for like the last 4 months, it seems, 5 months. Until there wasn't the same ending.
Can I run through this one?
Sure.
Alright. So they're all in the center of the ring.
This nigga just happy Drew ain't get beat up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into detail for this one. They're in the center of the ring. Seth Rollins steps forward a bit, holds his title up. Braun Breaker goes into the corner. And then all you see is Braun Breaker eye up Seth Rollins. Bang! Spear right through Rollins, breaking him in half. And then Braun Breaker starts talking. Look, Ghost, I can see you there. Braun Breaker starts talking to Bronson Reed, man. Saying you're either with me or you're not. And Bronson Reed didn't even fucking hesitate. Grabbed Seth Rollins and dragged him to the corner to hit him with the biggest fucking tsunami I've ever seen. And then all you see is Braun Breaker go up to Paul Heyman and say, "You with us?" And all you see Paul Heyman looking proud as anything, holding up the bronze arms, basically saying, "Fuck you, Seth Rollins." Such an aura moment, and I think that might be the greatest moment in wrestling history.
So this was really cool because you got something different, and I think you got something that nobody even expected. That's one. Two, people were saying that this group didn't have any chemistry, which true. I mean, it was very rare that you could catch these guys, doing stuff together. A lot of the time, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed were off doing their own thing. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins was off doing his thing. Obviously, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed would come to assist him from time to time. But these guys, this group seemed very, very separated, and I think it was by design. I don't think this group was ever meant to last long. Obviously, my theory is I think they kind of they did it now because Seth is obviously hurt. So I think that this was definitely gonna be a stable that was gonna be done before WrestleMania. But I think this is really interesting because now it puts all of the focus back on Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, like how it always was in this feud. Because as much spotlight as Seth Rollins had in this feud, he was always praising and giving the spotlight to Bronson and Braun Breaker. And I think that was the whole thing, was making sure that these guys got the spotlight more than him. Because he doesn't need it. He already has all the spotlight in the world. He's solidified. He's stamped. These guys are rising up. And I think the stable did the perfect job in doing that in the small amount of time. as much as people complained about what this stable did, because they did a lot of the same shit every week, whether they were going against the Usos, they were going against a combination of LA Knight, CM Punk, just doing the same shit, rerunning the same matches, rerunning the same promos. What it did was it highlighted what Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker do best. And what is that? It's caused chaos. I mean, every time these guys were out there, they were wreaking havoc. And they were made into stars. And I think it did a really good job of that. Obviously, wasn't supposed to end this abruptly, but we know what happened. Seth Rollins is hurt. I think the future is very bright for these guys. And it's gonna be really exciting to see. Oh, Spot.
Look who
Welcome.
finally decided to show up.
You.
Just in time. Just in
Just in
time.
time.
Just in time.
Yeah, perfect.
I think it's really exciting that we're gonna see Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed be split from Seth Rollins now, and have Paul Heyman by their side. What do you guys think about this segment? You know what, Ghost? You're gonna go last. So
Yo, can I go first then?
sure.
Oh man, I thought it was a great segment. The whole thing, the way it was planned out, I think it might be the greatest segment ever. Can we actually rewatch the segment?
Jeez Louise.
Can we? Is
You
it
want
possible?
you wanna put Ghost through that? Let me see.
Hey,
Let me see what
Tommy,
let
he
me see what
made
I
you
can
go
do.
through the Cena pipe bomb.
Of course. Let me see what I can do. Let me pull it up because I didn't even have it ready. But let me see.
This is payback, Ghost. We're gonna make you.
And then
suffer.
after that, I mean, we can if you want Ghost, we can go ahead and do our lovely 10-bell salute because we have just the
And
most
then
respect.
we-
I'm
I
not gonna
think-
lie. That video we have ready has plenty of it. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's up to y'all.
Yeah, well, if that video you've got ready, then yeah, we won't play it.
Yeah, we'll save it for that. Then. We'll play the
Alright.
video at we'll play the video at the end and everything.
And
but
we're gonna go into detail about that whole thing, Ghost. You know?
yeah, Ghost, did you wanna go ahead and start this lovely ceremony off with your 10-bell salute, sir?
We're starting the ceremony, huh?
Yep.
Might
Wait,
as well, we're here.
let me say a statement really quick
Yeah, go
before
ahead.
we do get into the 10-bell salute. So we are officially here. We're
Oh,
glad.
Yes.
Hold on.
I'm glad that all of you have joined us here today for the funeral, the remembrance of the vision.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. A group formed right after WrestleMania
Mm-hmm.
with Braun Breaker aligning himself with Seth Rollins,
Oh, my beautiful dog.
starting 7 months of dominance.
I start professional wrestling.
Bronson Reed obviously joining a month later. And through months, we saw great television. We saw these guys just dominate and really assert themselves as the top guys on Monday Night Raw. And it's just really unfortunate that now we're going to sit here and we're going to look back at this gracious time in sadness. Because while this group did do great things, I don't think it ever reached its true potential.
I don't know.
And I don't think it ever would reach its full potential.
Hallelujah.
So,
Thank you, Jesus.
with that being said, I know everybody is going to have some nice things to say about this amazing group. And chat, if you guys would love to come up, let us know. And we'll send you guys the link. But without further ado, we need everybody to be silent because we have a 10-bell salute. God damn.
Them niggas fried.
Cooked.
It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit long as hell, man.
All right. All right. Let's get this ceremony started.
Wait, were you pouring water on your
What?
nothing?
I think, or because Rod, you said, well, we opened it up to the audience, of course, but I'm sure my lovely co-hosts here on the stream now, I'm sure you guys all have some nice things to say. So does anyone want to volunteer to go first? Ghost, I want you to go last, buddy. So you don't have to worry about it, okay? Not right now.
I can kick it off. I'll make mine short and sweet, man.
All right, go ahead.
Man, we can start with one of my favorite. I'll just talk about some of my favorite moments from the Division. We'll start with, of course, SummerSlam, the cash in on CM Punk, and man, that's about it. All right.
Yeah, hold on. I'm having some technical difficulty. Getting restart everything.
That. I mean, I guess he's done. He muted himself. I guess that was that. Who does anyone want to go next?
I just want to say, when you talk about division, and you talk about the definition of insanity, I feel like they both coincide. With insanity, it's like you're doing the same stuff repeatedly, expecting the same result, and it just reminds me of division because every Monday on Raw, people tune in and they're saying, "Oh, maybe it'll end with a title match. Maybe Raw will end with the women. Maybe Raw will end with a heated mid card match." But instead, it's the Vision every week. And, that is what's called consistency. And I want to give the Vision a big shout out for their consistency. They consistently wasted people's time every time they watch a full episode of Raw. And, it's not easy to do that. So shout out to the Vision, bro. I'm proud of you.
Wait. Can we get a Jay Aries analogy for the Vision?
Jay Aries and the Vision. Well, first of all, they what did the Vision remind me of? What do the Vision remind me of? You know what the Vision remind me of? They remind me of. So you see, in hold on, the draw speaking. So in high school, right? In high school, there's that you had your classes at like 8 a.m. And there's that one kid, he's always gonna come in every morning loud as fuck. So there's one kid, he comes to your chemistry class every morning, what's up? And he literally does that every morning. That's what the Vision is, bro. Because sometimes sometimes you're having a rough morning and you're looking, hold on. Sometimes you're having a rough morning and you're really looking forward to that kid, and you're like, dang, I wouldn't mind hearing him right now. And there are other days when you're like, please, my God, like, please stop. That's what the Vision is, bro. There are some Monday nights where you're like, damn, I want to see Brock Baker Spears tomorrow. I want to hear Tsunami. I want to hear Wade Barrett on commentary. Whoa. And there are other Mondays where you're like, please, someone else come out, save us, please. So that's basically what the Vision is, bro. And I'm happy for what they accomplished.
Wow, Jay. Thank you for your nice words. The draw. Lee, Rod.
Man. Seth Rollins. He was a great man. You know, the Ruse of the Century, such a great thing. But I think that was the only good thing that this Vision has done. The being boring on Raw most of the week, every single week, same. It's just a copy paste every single fucking week. It got boring, and it just kept getting more boring. It was like the Vision was going stale, man. And it was like Seth Rollins said as well. He sensed something. He said it mere 20 minutes before it happened. Something, Paul. I'm actually going to quote exactly what he said. Paul, I sense something big is about to happen. And what happened? Braun Breaker speared Seth Rollins out of his shoes, and we won't see Seth Rollins for months. And such amazing work. You know, he had to fake an injury to get people to actually care about the Vision again. Man, Seth Rollins, man, he will be missed. He will be missed for a couple of months. He will be missed.
You have a lot of emotion over there. I see.
I do.
See some
You know.
tears.
All right, hold on. I gotta make it seem more genuine.
Okay, yeah. Lee, don't cry. It's okay, Lee. Don't cry. Man,
yo,
no.
yo, I'm trying my best. Yo,
Oh.
Does it look like I'm crying enough? Does it look like I'm crying enough? Huh?
Oh.
Because I'm trying my best to look like I'm sad.
Oh.
I didn't
Lee.
even respect Seth Rollins that much. I didn't wear a suit or anything, man. Fuck Seth Rollins.
Lee, thank you for that, Lee. I know there's a lot of emotion going on right now.
Yeah,
I know it's a lot.
There was truly a lot of emotion.
I appreciate it, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Rod, a lot of emotion going on over there. I see.
Yeah.
Care to explain what you're thinking right now, my man?
You know, I've been going through so many emotions this whole week, and just trying to muster up just the thoughts. You know, this group, man, Vision. What was the Vision? It seemed like the Vision was I don't think they had a direction any week.
There's too much emotions. There's too many.
You know, this faction couldn't even last longer than Ridge Holland's main roster career. You know, I'm gonna miss so many things about this faction. But one thing I'm not gonna miss is seeing Seth Rollins and CM Punk every week.
Thank God. Thank God.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Bro. It's so sad, bro.
The vortex is now closed.
And you know what else I'm not gonna miss? Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed looking like dummies. Because that's all Seth Rollins did, was make them look like dummies. God damn you, Seth Rollins. God damn your soul.
Oh God, this is harder than I thought.
You know, he got speared out his boots, and he got tsunami'd. But that wasn't even the best part. The best part was seeing Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed stand over his bitch ass. Thank God. Thank God, man. The Vision. I won't remember you.
Damn. Thank you, Rod. That was beautiful.
Everyone give a round of applause.
That was beautiful. That was
beautiful. That was
before I get the ghost, and like we said earlier, we do have some of our lovely chat members and things that have some words for the Vision. They're gonna come up, but I'm gonna go ahead and give my speech before we get into that. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try my best,
chat.
chat.
We're doing this. Try not to cry, please. Just try not to cry.
I'm gonna try my best. The Vision. From 2025 to 2025.
It's a long time.
Long time.
Just right when we were all getting used to him and we were just finally seeing the Vision. Just like that. They're gone. Next thing I know, I see Seth laying down, looking up at the lights, holding his gut. He just got speared by a Braun Breaker. Devastating. Like like I said, I think we had great moments. Many Raw episodes that were the exact fucking same. It sucks that we're not gonna get the consistency same booking anymore. We're gonna get probably a whole bunch of different stuff now. The main event Raw. And I do just wanna. I'm doing this for the vision. I'm doing this for the vision. But everyone, to all my smokers out there, we do this thing when we lose someone. All right, we do this thing when we lose someone.
Jay, get ready.
And
Jay, get ready.
Yeah, Jay, get ready, bro.
I think this is the perfect time to do it. Without further ado, I want to honor this spliff right here to the vision. Seth, Bronson, I am smoking
Let me
the
get some.
vision pack. Go ahead.
Wait, Tommy, can I get some too?
Of course, everyone.
Yo,
Phil,
Tommy,
please.
come here.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Yes. This is for the vision. We are
go
smoking the
Smoking
vision
on
pack.
vision. Wow.
Wow.
I'm smoking on vision.
Whoa.
We're gonna have some parody on Raw. We're gonna see something different.
Yeah.
All right, should we go ahead and let some guests come up and say what they have to say?
Wait,
Hey, this is the
Ghost has
vision
to.
pack? Oh yeah,
Ghost
go.
has to.
How could I forget?
Ghost.
No, we'll save the main band for
Wait.
last.
You know what's so crazy? They even gave them a Tiatron on the day that they broke up.
Oh. It was almost
This
like
must be a funeral.
it was almost like it was supposed to happen that way.
Oh man,
Go
look
so
at what
word,
Demi
word.
just said. Look at what Demi just said. It took them so long to find a name as well that the second they do, the faction ends.
Wasted potential.
They even got the name copyrighted and they waited for the name to get copyright, and then just like that, it's gone. It's no more. But the man of the hour, Ghost v Ninja, please take it away, sir. Take it away.
I
As
just
I
flushed
smoke on the
Seth
vision.
career down the toilet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here at work. Raw's at 8 a.m. I'm at work. I'm watching Raw, and I'm thinking Raw's just gonna end how it normally does. Braun Breaker gives that look, the look that I know, because when I train with Braun, he gives me that look too, and he spears Seth Rollins. My heart right then and there drops. My manager had the audacity to ask me, "Hey, Elijah, what's wrong?"
Oh, this is serious. He used his real name. Oh man.
Oh wow,
This
the
is
real
serious.
name being dropped.
This is serious.
And I said this. Y'all see this background?
Yeah.
Seth and Braun, two of my current favorites, are currently fighting, and this is exactly how I feel.
Man, that must suck.
That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. My beloved duo is gone. Now I have to choose. Braun and Seth are fighting. From the Raw after Mania 41 to October 13th, the Raw after Crown Jewel.
The
Division's
21st.
21st, whatever. The Raw's gone. The Division's gone.
So Ghost, so this is for you. We're here for you. Are you ready to let some of our lovely chat members come up and share their thoughts for you?
You know what? Let's go ahead and let them, because it's a sad day. Braun, Seth, there's fighting.
Jeez. All
All
right.
right, Ghost. Who are you picking though? That's the question.
That is the question.
Bring him.
Well, let's not. Hey, Lee, let's not. It's a big deal for him. Let's not force him to spill all the beans today. He does. Let's give him a week. Let's give him a week, man. Let's give him.
All
a
right,
week.
next Sunday, Ghost.
Let's give him a week.
Bring up the first person.
All right, let's do it. First person I want to bring up. What a guy. Loft not famous.
Loft not famous.
You know something?
Oh God.
Hope all y'all having a great night tonight.
Yes.
It's a sad night.
Hope you're having a great night as well, Laugh. Hope you're having a great night.
Hopefully
Yeah,
it gets better.
under the circumstances, you know, it's tough. It's fuck. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, you can hear the rage in his voice. He's upset.
Yes.
It just hurts me because this vision had as much. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No,
Take your
take your
time,
time.
take your
Take your time.
time,
Take your
take your
time.
time,
You're
man.
okay.
This vision had as much vision as 3 Stevie Wonders and 14 Ray Charles under a bed in pitch dark. I think the one thing I'm gonna miss is just seeing Braun and Braun fight the Usos at the same time every Monday night. Or the Braun and Braun fight Knight and Punk. Or Braun and Braun fight Knight and Uso. Or Uso and Punk and shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I just think after a while, triple GPT. Chat H. I'm sorry. Whoever the fuck writes these bitch ass shows, whether it's Grok, Chat GPT, AI, Allen Iverson, whoever the fuck writes these shows, what were you seeing with this bitch ass vision? Because I can't see shit. Where is your vision? Y'all have as much vision as the back of my eyelids when I'm asleep. And when I'm asleep, I hope. Sometimes when Sunday night, I hope I'm like, tomorrow's Monday night, and I just hope that it's not Braun and Braun versus somebody at the main event of Raw, but it always was. But now that they're going, maybe we can see something, called new superstars. I don't know, a new main event of someone that isn't just Braun and Braun, but they're still together. So I don't know.
I really appreciate you, Law. I
don't have anything else. I'm sorry.
No. Again, thank you, Law, for taking the time to come up
More than
here
you
and
deserve,
share
man.
your thoughts.
Thank you, Laugh, bro.
Thank you,
That was-
Laugh.
that was great, man.
Those were some
That was
beautiful
amazing.
words. Those were some
You're
beautiful
welcome,
words.
man. I'm sorry.
Hey, if you know how to clip, y'all clip that. We need that one. All right.
This funeral food be hitting though.
That's real. That's real as shit, man. This chicken hot.
I don't
Yo,
know. Hey, I don't know who
the
was
chicken
in
is
charge of
hot.
catering
This
though.
is
They was
this is
God.
this is
On
a
fire.
special
Third place.
this is a special occasion, man. So I had to save the wine bottle
Come on.
for
Yeah.
this
Yo,
occasion.
let me get a cup, bro. Let me get that.
Yo, Rod, just give me a whole bottle. Just give me the whole bottle.
I had to save the occasion,
I need
No, I
that.
appreciate it. That's what it's for, guys. That's what it's for. Loft, again, we want to thank you, man. Thank
God
you.
bless y'all, man. I'm out, man.
Yeah.
Where's the champagne?
Oh God. All right. So, I guess we have some more. We have someone else that wants to come up and share their thoughts. Oh man, Ghost, how are you feeling, man? How are you feeling after Loft came up and was kind enough to share his thoughts with you?
Why does Braun and Seth have to fight?
Tommy, I want to comment on what Laugh said.
Go ahead.
He said it with so much passion.
Yes.
You can really tell it came from the heart.
Came from the heart.
But
Came
before we go to
from
the
the
next
heart.
person, I just want to say something. When Cena was heel, he said his goal was to ruin wrestling. Maybe that was the vision for the Vision the whole time.
Oh
Was to
wow,
ruin
Shout out
wrestling.
Seth, man.
man, that's definitely
That one
What
hits.
the fuck?
That one hits, man.
that was good. That was.
That one hits.
Whew. But Ghost, did you have anything on Loft with Lily's speech? Nothing. You good?
Braun and Seth are fighting.
All right. Next up, we want to bring up Mo.
Whoa.
Oh God.
You can barely see the man.
He's in darkness, man. He's
Yeah,
having a tough time.
Yeah, it's a sad night, man. Sad night.
See, I had to go on a drive, man.
You couldn't even be in the house.
I can't fathom how the Vision spent months putting me through so much boredom, confusion, anger. They have the visionary lose his sight. They had that tsunami put some kind of fluid in his eye, and now he's gonna be out for months.
Yo.
Did the visionary even have a real vision? Did he? What was the... You did. Week after week after week.
Yep.
It just was the same shit. It didn't change. The same niggas got mollywopped week after week. Nothing changed. Two motherfuckers that didn't need the visionary were handed a vision that they didn't need. They were handed glasses that they didn't need to see through. And through that, they put me, what did Patrick say? So much pain and suffering and pain. They really should have been called de-evolution.
Oh.
Because nothing evolved. Because what did Triple H say back in the day? You either adapt or you perish. Well, them niggas adapted and still perished.
Wait, what the fuck?
So they didn't even last as long as a pregnancy. What was the point of WrestleMania 41, man? You did all that. You swerved everybody. You made Jey Uso win the Rumble and not Punk. And you had, there's maybe ChatGPT did us a favor. Maybe even the fucking bot was tired of seeing the same shit every week. And you know what? Out of that, I'm going to take some positivity. And the next time people try to tell me Seth Rollins is better than Bret Hart, all I'm going to say is vision.
I think that is a phenomenal closing statement from you, Mo.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo.
Yes, we appreciate you.
Those words had me. Those words definitely had me crying.
Yes. Hell of a speech, man. Hell of a speech, Mo.
Hell of a speech.
I appreciate y'all letting me up here. Ghost, I'm sorry, dog. Just get him new glasses. I think he'll be all right.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you.
All right, y'all.
Ghost, I just want to ask you a question, man.
What, Rob?
Are you seeing the vision now?
Are you seeing this vision, Ghost?
Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it now, Ghost? Are you seeing it now, Ghost? What is that? What is it? That shit that SpongeBob said to Mr. Krabs? Are you seeing it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you seeing it now, Goose? Are you seeing it now, Goose? How about now?
Yeah.
How about
The heat
now?
food is hidden. We gotta
Hey,
do it
Rod,
again.
if you ask me, if you ask me, the vision's more clear than ever.
Oh, the vision has been ever so clear since Monday Night Raw. It has been so perfectly clear. And look at Ghost. He has now realized what the vision truly is.
Does,
My life.
does anybody else want to come up, man?
Yes,
My
yes.
life.
Does
Yes.
anybody else? We are gonna open the floor to anybody
You know,
out there that
Demi,
wants to
if you
come.
want to
Please
come up, Perk, if you want to come up, you know, we're seeing you in the
It's
chat.
gonna- the-
Marcus in the chat,
The
just
more
message
people we
one
get
of
on
us
here,
and
the
we'll
longer
send
we have
you
to
the
go. That
link.
means the longer catering is open and this food hit, bro.
Yo, Spot, what food did you get from catering, bro?
Oh
Wait, my
man, we got
life.
some fajitas.
Mm.
Rice
Oh
and
man,
beans.
man, some
Hey,
great food for
hey.
this great occasion. Oh shit, sorry, I was meant to say this sad occasion. This very
Yeah,
sad occasion.
yeah. You know, everybody makes mistakes, Lee. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Oh, my tears
I'm not gonna
hold on,
lie.
my tears
I
have
don't know.
dried out. My tears have dried out.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Take your time. Take your time. Hey, Ghost.
There we
I'm
go.
not gonna lie. Whoever you hired, get that buffalo chicken dip. Fire. Hey, I'm about to crush. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Can't wait to do this again.
You know, I just went up to catering. I couldn't believe they had this. They had a Twinkie.
Oh shit! Wow.
And you
Yeah,
know what?
the
You know what?
fucking
Yo, Rod, you know what the Twinkie and Seth Rollins have in common?
What's that?
That they are both weak as fuck.
They're both soft.
They're
That
both
is real.
soft.
Oh,
I might take this to go plate. Damn.
I hate my life.
Man.
Who's the next person?
I think RS wanted to say something. He just DM'd me.
Oh yeah, he DM'd me before as well. I just couldn't see it because I was too busy talking about wrestling.
Huh?
Oh man, let's get RS up here. Let's see what he has to say.
RS, come on up.
As soon as he joins in, I'll bring him up and let's see what he has to say. And don't
Everybody
forget. Oh,
else
and I
watch
also
this
want to
tribute
say,
video,
at the very end, yes, at the end, we do have this lovely tribute video. So please, after everyone says their piece, please stay tuned because we do have, like I said, a lovely tribute for the
Oh
video.
man, you know
Shoot,
what? While
amazing,
we
man.
wait for people, can we just Can you make me full screen? Can we just admire this image while we wait for people? We need to admire this
I'm
truly
gonna
great
say,
image.
y'all take your screenshots. The next person just got
Are you
in.
serious right now?
So let's go ahead and bring him up.
Oh man, Ghost.
Here we go.
Ghost, how we doing, Ghost?
What the fuck is your goddamn name?
Yo, who is
Paulus,
that? Who is
man.
that, bro?
Paulus, man.
This
Paulus.
is Perk. This is Perk,
It's
Jay.
Perk, man.
Man, you know, funeral. What up, man? Funeral food hit different, man. Sir Rollins, you know, got packed up.
I'm telling
You
you,
know,
man. Oh my
fried
god.
chicken. Oh man, I had a great ass meal today. I got to see Sir Rollins get packed up. But hey, Ghost. One thing, man. You know, CM Punk, Sir Rollins, they're gonna become the greatest tag team in the world, man.
Huh?
They
Yeah.
are. They're going to become the greatest tag team in the world.
You're muted,
What are you
Tommy.
doing? What are you doing? What are you saying? What are you doing? What are you doing?
And then
No.
Oh,
everyone
now
goes
it's
to
what are you
rejoice.
doing? But oh.
Wait. Hey,
Yeah,
Perk,
you know what?
What is
Yeah,
their name?
Perk.
What's their
Perk,
name gonna
tell
be?
him. Tell him.
What's the name gonna be?
Paulus. That's gonna be the name,
What
Paulus.
the fuck are you doing?
Yes, Tommy
Brother,
Paulus.
What's
Hey
their
yo,
name?
Rod.
brother,
Hey, Rod and Lee. Hey, Rod and Lee. How the song go? How the song go?
brother,
What do we see?
It's Linda and Heather together.
It's best friends forever.
Oh yeah, land together. We're Linda and Heather, best friends.
What
But
the
instead of
fuck?
Linda and Heather, it's Punk and Rollins.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Punk
what a great
No!
tag
and
team.
Rollins.
No!
What a
Oh,
great
they
tag
act like
team
they hate
coming.
each other.
No!
Hey, Spot, man. Let's start the chant, man.
No!
We
Don't-
want Paulins.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
We
No!
want
No!
Yes, we
Paulins.
want Paulus. Yes.
What are we doing?
want
Tommy.
Paulins.
This is stupid.
I cannot
Thank
wait
you.
till we hear him. I cannot wait till we hear the TV scratch. You know the into burn it down. Oh my God, it's gonna hit.
Oh man, that's gonna be aura.
Cook. Like,
Look at my
like imagine all the dream matches we can get.
Man, I'm sure we can get that made up.
Okay. Perk, make this quick, bro.
Pollins versus the Americanos.
Okay, you
Oh,
give him
beef.
ideas. Get him out.
Beef.
Hurry up.
Wait,
Yo,
Paulin
yo.
versus Francione. Paulin.
Hold
On a
on.
live event. Yo.
Man,
Fuck that when I put it.
Pollins versus Hank and Tank.
Oh yes, Cook. You're cooking.
Nah, Perk. Paulins versus Fraxium, not even at a live event, in a backyard wrestling.
Cook, Lee, you're cooking, bro. You're cooking.
Paulins versus Legato.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Let's
just Paulins versus. Let's just bring them back. 3MB. Let's
bring them back.
There we go. Paulins winning the cardboard tag team titles.
Paulins going over to TNA.
Yes.
Why are you doing this? Spot. What are you doing?
Yo, Tommy, what's the worst tag team in TNA?
We're not doing this. I'm not encouraging any of this.
Look, they can go to the knockout tag division and get the beat.
It's what we've been encouraging, Tommy.
The Elegance brand. They could beat the Elegance brand, man.
Man.
They could be Spitfire. You know.
Tommy, this is what we've been encouraging.
No, I had no.
Then Tommy and Ghost get a big hug when they see each other, man.
Brother. No.
Absolutely.
They can shake hands too.
There's no point in that.
Perk. What else do you have for us today, huh?
Yeah, make it quick. Make it quick.
Okay, all I want to say is Tommy CM Punk is a bitch and he can suck my, you know what? There we go.
That's what we like.
Get out.
That's what we like. That's what we like. There we go. There we go.
It's not even about Punk today.
Woo! I like that. Woo! Woo! We like that.
We have someone else.
But we'll be here.
We have someone else. I don't even want to. We're not even harping on that one. We're gonna go straight into.
Oh man.
Here's RS. Here's RS.
Man, RS gonna say some beautiful words.
And do you wanna come up, man?
And I sent you the link.
Man, how are you guys doing today?
Great, man.
Food is tough day, man. It's a tough day, man.
You know,
food's great.
We're smoking that vision pack.
I'm gonna torture that chef. I will.
The Vision. Braun Breaker's the only highlight. No disrespect to Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins. I don't know why he even got injured in the first place. He should have never done that spot at Crown Jewel. He should have never done that, but the Vision will be remembered as one of the most interesting tag teams in WWE history. Also I made a list of who can Paul's face.
Oh man,
brother,
we need this.
Oh brother.
I don't really have. Okay, if I can remember what I put on the list, I think I put Paulins versus Cody and Randy. That could be a really good mixed tag team. That'd be a all-star tag match. All-star tag match. Paulins versus Dark State. That would be good. The Hardys versus Punk and Seth. Jeff Hardy and CM Punk could reunite their feud. That would be good. What else? We got the Judgment Day. They're not doing nothing with the tag team titles. Just give the Punk and Rollins. They can do great for the tag team titles, the tag team division. What else? We got the New Day. That's a feud that the New Day can do.
Paulins.
If Andrade left the company, they could have gone Ray Phoenix, or better yet, Penta Ray Phoenix versus the Paulins. That would be good too.
I hate the name. What are we doing? Paulins?
Man.
What's wrong with Paulins? You don't like Paulins?
God.
You don't like Paulins?
Oh god.
You need to respect Paulins.
Are we done?
Nah.
You got more on that list, RS? You got more?
What else you got?
I'm trying to think of more. Crap.
The
Americans would be fun. The Americans would be fun though. The Americans would be fun.
Americanos.
Yeah, that'd be fun. It's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne.
Okay, so hold on. Now I'm curious, just out of curiosity, where would this Rollins Punk versus Americanos take place?
AAA somewhere.
Okay.
Nah, it
Tommy.
would happen on a non-televised event.
Tommy, this is what your security doing? This is what your security is doing?
I'm actually
What's
mad.
wrong with the day?
The one time Russell Spot lets me be the production, I bring people up talking about fucking Paulins.
Bro, you guys not like the name like at all.
I rock with it.
Fuck the name. They should not be a team.
Man.
I mean,
every time
it's
see them in the
Triple
ring
H
together,
is
they're no Paulins.
is WWE 2025, and it can happen.
You don't like
It's
Paulins, how
2025
about
WWE.
Rump?
Yo, what's that term in wrestling they always say? Never say never.
All right, yep, that's enough.
With that being said, RS, we definitely do appreciate it. Keep the list going, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
I
RIP.
believe
man.
that
It's a sad day.
Hey, RS, we need that list longer. We're
Yeah,
gonna need
sorry,
it longer.
Wait, we can do 8. Can I go to AEW tag teams?
No,
man,
get out
why
of here.
not? Why not? Yeah.
Why
not?
Okay.
Why
all
not?
right.
Why not?
So, the Bucks versus Paulins, you know?
Cut him.
We can do Bro Dito. Bro Dito's been
Yo.
Alright, that was enough.
Tommy, why'd you
Okay.
call security on him, bro?
Here's
I
one
had
more.
to. Hey,
Paulins
what did
versus
Okada
the
say on that
last
one
year.
episode of AEW? My finger slipped. I clicked the wrong button. So we have CM. Is that who I think it is?
Ant.
Tay also wants to come up as well, by the way.
C.
Should we get a 2-for-1 right here?
Yeah, let's go
Y'all
2 for
want
1.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we're gonna bring up Deontay and CM, and let's do it.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Hello.
All right, which one of you wants to go first?
What the fuck?
What? We're still doing this, guys? Stop!
Oh man, you know.
No. It's not them. It's not them. And I expected this from you. Not shocking, Deontay. What do you got to say?
What? Well, I like Seth Rollins, man. He's a visionary. He's a revolutionary. He's Seth freaking Rollins.
He was a revolutionary.
He was a visionary.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he was.
He was
surely
Seth freaking Rollins. Now he's just Seth Rollins.
Yeah, he'll be dumbass. What he is.
Oh. All right.
I hate wrestling.
Deontay, go ahead, man. I know you got some stuff you want to say about the division.
Yeah, man. Seth, man. See, this wouldn't have happened, bro, if he was just, not open his mouth, If he would just kept his mouth shut, none of this would have happened. Now look at you. Look at you. In the dirt. Poor Seth, man. Poor Seth. He will be missed.
Yeah, first F.
You will be missed. Whew.
Ant, man, what's going on?
That concludes my eulogy.
Thank you, Deontay. Thank you. Ant, go ahead.
Deontay.
Take it away.
Well, I want to say this. Seth will not be missed. The vision will not be missed. I said this was going to happen all the way back in April. What makes you think... just put yourself in Seth Rollins' shoes for 2 seconds. What gives you the bright idea to trust Paul Heyman, the biggest snake in wrestling, Braun Breaker, a literal psychopath, and Bronson Reed, the guy who was trying to kill you just a few months ago?
Well, that's a good point.
This was bound to happen. So, Seth has no one to blame but himself. And then he comes out after Crown Jewel and says, I didn't need them. I didn't need Braun. I didn't need Bronson. I didn't need Paul. This all happened because of me. And you didn't expect him to do nothing about it?
Just selfish.
So, yes, Seth is the biggest dumbass in all of wrestling.
That's real.
I do want to say this. For someone who has backdoored as many people as Seth Rollins had, I'm very surprised that he would say what he said and think he would get away with it. I'm very shocked.
He thought niggas weren't gonna fight on him. He thought niggas
How
that shit
could
was
he have
sweet.
Paul Heyman by his side and just not for 1 second? He's such a visionary, revolutionary. You know,
How come he
how
didn't
could
see
he?
this coming?
Man,
Chat,
maybe you know,
chat,
guys.
chat.
Maybe
Wait. I just want to announce on this lovely day for the Vision, I won my first parlay. Hey! Christian McCaffrey scored, baby! My first
You know,
parlay.
Tommy. I guess you could say you saw the vision.
I clearly saw I had a better vision than the Vision on these parlays today. God damn, man. God damn. What a day. I'm sorry, Rod. I just had to. I felt like.
No, you're good, Tommy.
Seth
Because you
all
saw
would
the
have been
vision.
proud. Seth would have been proud.
He would have been proud of you.
He definitely
I can
would.
tweet, I love football. I can tweet that. What?
Seth Rollins can't.
Well, I
Nah!
can't.
I hate wrestling.
man,
I love
you know
wrestling.
how does he claim that he's a visionary, revolutionary, but he has probably the biggest snake in all of wrestling, Paul Heyman, with him, and still lost sight. Man, hey, you know what they say? When you wear crutches, you get karma, and he got karma.
He did.
He wanted to fake an injury,
Indeed.
and now he's really hurt.
Thank
Emotionally
you, Seth Rollins.
and literally. So, Seth Rollins, fuck you.
You will not be missed.
Oh man.
Fuck.
He's a
I
great
think
man.
this is
He's
a.
a great man.
I'm feeling
Was he
good.
really
This was
though,
a Monday.
Deontay? Was he really a great man though?
Yeah. I know I'm about to be
He
undefeated
had
in
his moments. He
fantasy.
had his
You know,
moments.
and I see your profile
7-0.
photo, man, and that is a great profile photo. Just like this is a great background photo.
Are we sick?
Today, the vision is being laid to rest. Or what's left of it.
Then, now, and forever.
That will truly be a then, now, and forever moment, and you are correct.
Calm down.
WWE saw the vision.
We, you know, us here at BTBC thank you, Amp, and Deontay for coming up here and giving us your thoughts on the vision.
We appreciate you guys coming up.
Anytime.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah,
You're of course. You are always welcome up here. Man.
What a
Now,
night.
Ghost, do you have any final words? Since you know, I think we should give Ghost the full stage to say his final words.
Actually, I think before we get into the tribute, Ghost, go ahead, and then we'll get into the tribute, and then we'll call it a night. But
Wait,
go ahead.
we should, after the tribute, we should low-key get on screen just to react
Laugh.
to it. Just to react to
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's probably a really moving tribute.
Yes.
I'm sure.
I'll play. I'll. Can I do that? I'll figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long night.
Mhm.
My two glorious kings are fighting, and there's nothing I can do about it. Apparently, I have to choose next week. Great. Oh, we do have a tribute of things that the Vision has done. Beautiful things, great things.
Oh,
great things.
Whoa.
So you know, Paul Heyman was just singing the song, and then he.
It's a Ghost. I know it's a lot for you. It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you for what. Thank you. Well, let me go ahead and
smoking on the vision.
Let's do this. And I'm not gonna lie, Russell Spot. If I click the video and I click the little option at the bottom, I can put us back on the screen.
Yo, Spot's here now. He can do it.
He's muted.
That's why you muted.
No, you're muted.
One more time. Sorry, I was paying my honors by making a call real quick. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. When I click the video, the tribute, because I want us on screen too. How can I do that?
Oh, I got you.
All
Are
right,
we playing it right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Oh wait, I know how to do it.
And
Hold on, chat.
this is a great day. I'm watching things, you know. It's a great watch and such a great day.
What a ceremony. I hope the ceremony has been good to all of you guys. I hope you guys all been enjoying the ceremony.
I'm gonna torture the
Yeah.
chef.
Man, the chef.
Sorry.
You know, Ghost. I think this is perfectly representing what the Vision has actually done. Fuck all.
Yeah, that was the video, guys.
That was such a moving video, man. It really showed everything that they've done, which is absolutely fuck all.
It's a beautiful thing.
Man, I've had shit's better than the Vision.
Oh man.
You know, everything, everything can't last, something can't last forever, I mean, just,
Man.
It said absolute cinema. Absolutely.
Yeah, it really was cinema. Spot, thank you for taking the time out of your day to make that video.
Nah, chat, we got video.
Man, that was the video, Tommy.
We have a moving video.
So you can see our reaction.
Oh,
We have a very moving video. Hopefully
Why-
you guys have stuck around.
And I'm gonna be honest.
It's worth the wait, man.
Hold on. I think there's a CM Punk. I think there's a CM Punk before while he figures that out. I think there's a certain CM Punk. No, not this one. A guy from Rated wants to say a couple of words to Ghost. If that's okay with you, Spot. I
It
think
better not be who I think it is.
man, is that okay with you, Spot? If we bring up this one last person, I know he's gonna have a lot to say. Truly.
Tommy, can you please take care of that?
Yes, go ahead and send him the link, bud.
I will send this man the link.
What are you talking about?
What's going on, Josh?
Man.
What are you talking about? From Rated.
From Rated M. Shout out to Rated M.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, shout out Mo for saying some touching words before.
Right. I mean, Mo was here too, so it's only fair.
Lee, bring him up here.
Oh man, let's just wait for him to join the StreamYard. I've sent him the link.
Hurry up and join.
Lee has not gave me any. I don't know who it is, Ghost. So
man,
I know exactly who it is.
Rod, we know him very well.
Oh man, I can't wait for this person to come up, man.
Are we serious on that?
What the fuck is it? I've sent him the link. Has Mackay botched this?
Maybe he's having trouble seeing like the vision of how to get here. It's very foggy. It's very foggy. So it can get very foggy.
Has he just fucking botched this?
Bruh, I think no way he botched it.
Thank you so much, Demi, man. We still have one more part of the funeral, a very touching video that we're gonna play, but we appreciate everybody for sticking around with us. We're going through some technical difficulties right now, but don't worry, we'll
He
get
said
it
he's
fixed.
He said he's on break, so he literally just messaged me saying, "Yo, I'm on break. Yo, they got me on break. You think I could slide for a bit?" So I sent him the link, and he's not here.
I forgot the ticker, guys. I didn't know what it was.
Man, Mackay, we're disappointed.
God dang it, Mackay. God.
Yep.
Mackay.
Mackay,
What
he's been asking to come on the stream for a while. The one time we give him the opportunity, he fucking botches it, man.
No, Marcus.
Yeah, nah. I can barely do a 3-hour stream.
We know that one from experience, Tommy. Battleground.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll just play the video.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Now it's gone. Now it's gone. I can't even see it. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Full screen it, man.
Well, that might be. Wow. What's gonna happen?
It's beautiful.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
He's not
yes,
the
I
man.
am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when you got sold. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm yes.
Come on. Here we go.
Stand up now and face the sun. Hide my tail to turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. Wait a minute! Oh my God! It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet.
Oh no!
No surrender.
Oh no!
Oh no! Retreat.
Are we serious?
Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody.
What a tribute, bro. What a fucking tribute, man.
Yo,
What
the
a
fuck just happened to my
tribute.
lighting? What just happened to my
Man,
lighting?
seeing that video just replay again and again and again. Ghost, you know what I'm talking about. 1A. 1A. 1A.
Man.
1A.
What a moment. What a video. What a video.
That was Spot. Shout out to Russell Spot for that
Making that
amazing
absolutely phenomenal
tribute.
video.
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
I think that was great.
Let's clap it up. Ghost,
I
clap
love
it up, man.
the
Clap
ending
it up.
edits. I love the ending
You
edit.
fucking kidding me right now?
The spear, you know what I'm saying? Then we went straight into the tsunami, you know,
Are
that
you
was
serious?
quick. Great
What is
edit.
it that Aloe Black said? Stand up now and face the sun.
Come on now.
Stand up now and face the sun, Seth.
Well, Seth can't stand right now.
he
But
can't
hey,
stand.
that's fine. That's
What
fine. Hey, and Ghost, I am not gonna leave this.
Rollins, I'll send you an ice pack.
Oh no, Ghost, you thought we were done? We're almost done. He finally showed up. I have to let him say his words to you because
who showed up?
He
Oh,
told me
brother!
They mean the most. These words are gonna mean the most to you. I was told. So
to me or you?
No, to you, to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him on up.
Where's he at? This motherfucker.
What's
First
good?
of all,
What's good?
that's your
Ghost?
name? That's your.
What's good, Ghost?
Hi,
how you-
welcome
how-
to BTBC. First of all,
Yeah, but well done on making your debut that you bought.
Yes, hell of a debut, by the way.
What's good? What's good, man? Hey, man, I had to join on the Rollins funeral, bro. You know, it's a tale of two funerals. You feel me? His faction and the belt, bro. This shit's gonna be hilarious, man. This shit's gonna be so fucking hilarious, man. To see this shit unfold, bro.
He does have to hand this belt on Monday.
Makai, man, I know you got some words you want to say
I hate
about
wrestling.
Seth Rollins and the Vision.
Watching, a lot of people don't know. You're right. I was at Mania and I was at the Raw after Mania, so I seen when they added Braun to the faction. We thought this shit was gonna be
Duo.
amazing. We thought, we everybody thought that this faction was gonna be like the best thing. Motherfuckers was probably trying to compare this shit to the new Shield, the new Bloodline, and all this other shit, bro. That bitch didn't even last a whole year. These niggas done kicked that nigga to the motherfucking curb. You feel me? And I get it, bro. That fraud of a world heavyweight championship, Seth Rollins. I'll kick him to the curb too. I'm just saying, this shit was some ass. We made. What was this shit made in April? That shit already done.
Like
We
you
didn't even
said,
get a
not a
full
full
year.
year.
We didn't even get a full year of this shit.
Nope.
They was barely together. Oh man, that shit's crazy, man. I feel bad. Psych, I lied. Rollins is getting everything that's coming to him. The same way how Roman did, but the difference is Roman had that bitch tight for like 4 years, for like a good 4 to 3 years, maybe, bruh. He brought the Usos to championships, bruh. He elevated Solo, well, a little bit, but Solo still last. Elevated Sami Zayn. Motherfuckers think he about to become world championship now. Like, these niggas didn't even do shit.
Hey, Makai, after seeing this, right?
Yeah.
It makes me think to myself, every time Seth is given the keys to the kingdom, what does he do? He collapses. In 2015, his knees collapsed on him. His knees collapsed on him. And what happened to him this year? His shoulder collapsed on him. His body has failed him because he's not fit to carry the weight of the company on his back.
Oh man. That's a sad case, Ghost. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. He just can't do it. But it's all right though. Braun Breaker's got him. Braun Breaker's got him.
Oh man.
Oh man. This is a sad case for you, gang.
I hate wrestling.
That's tough. Oh, now you hate wrestling, huh? You wasn't saying that during SummerSlam. Now you hate wrestling? Now you hate wrestling? You wasn't saying that shit when SummerSlam happened?
He wasn't saying it post SummerSlam either.
Hey, Makai, me and you were both there. Bro faked an injury just to really get hurt.
You know what that saying is? Karma is a bitch.
What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around.
Oh man, that's tough. Bro, faked the injury just to get an injury back. That's tough.
Hey, that me not lying. The Spirit Squad did last longer.
Yo, I think
shit.
3MB even lasted longer as well.
Man.
First, I want to bring up. Oh shit! My fault.
What a guy. Makai, we appreciate you for your words, man. Appreciate you for these great words.
We appreciate you for coming up as well during your break.
Problem. Yeah, no problem. It goes. So this is all I'm gonna ask, man. So when Punk wins that World Heavyweight Champion, how's that gonna
brother.
Feel? How is that gonna feel, man? How's that gonna feel?
I'm gonna jump out my fucking window.
I'm just saying.
That means hell has frozen over.
Hey, Makai.
Yo.
Before you leave, I need you to do something for me.
What's that?
What is it that Seth Rollins told Logan Paul over the phone? I'm gonna need you to tell Ghost that real quick.
Are we
before you
fucking
leave.
serious?
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember what the fuck he said. Hold on, what the fuck he
Makai.
said?
What is it? Bye bye. What?
Oh, bye bye, bitch.
Are we fucking
Man.
serious right now?
Man, what a great ceremony, and what a great video by Spot, and
Are
we
we fucking
appreciate
serious?
everyone who came up for the funeral of Seth Rollins and the Vision.
I mean, unless Ghost has something else, I think we've done Seth's funeral service its justice. I mean, I
I
think
have to go see Seth in the hospital. I have to train with Braun.
Man, that's gonna be an awkward situation for you then, ain't
Both
it?
of them are gonna make me choose.
Oh man.
I think we've done a great job here tonight.
Wrestling sucks.
Yo, guys, can you film when you're seeing Seth Rollins in the hospital just so we can see the
No.
condition that he's in?
Nope. No phones allowed.
We care, we care for him,
Do we?
Care for him.
That bitch got packed up.
Man. Well, that's the funeral. And that is the episode. So any last words from everybody?
You know, yeah, I'll go last. I'll go last on this one.
What's
Or is that what-
Hey, as soon as I go to catering, eat my dinner and shit and all that stuff, man, this will get sparked up tonight. And this
By
is
the
not
way,
going to end my night.
if y'all go to catering, don't ask where the chef is.
All I have to say is Seth Rollins, get out a pillow, get out a blanket. You will be going to sleep. That World Heavyweight title is coming home to CM.
Oh, brother.
Punk.
May the title, may the world help us.
Has everybody said their piece? What you guys want to say?
So,
oh man.
So here's what I'll say, man. Here's what I'll say.
Put the shirt near the. Oh, yuck.
Here's what I'll say, man. Seth Rollins, get well. Never.
Wow. I would just like to say, Seth Rollins, you will not be missed. You are a piece of shit. I hope you rot in that hospital bed.
Wow.
See, I'm not saying all that.
I'll draw it back a bit. Seth, I hope it takes you 2 years to recover from this.
Okay,
just
yep,
so we can have
right.
But anyway, guys, make sure you like and subscribe and check out Oversputed on Wednesdays, Run Out the Clock on Fridays, and then back here next Sunday for BTBC episode 166.
Don't forget, Ghost gotta choose.
Apparently, I have to choose. I hate wrestling.
Oh man, CM Punk's gonna win that world.
But why is that belt near that? No, no,
that just looks so good.
No, it does not.
You're hating.
Ugh.
You're hating.
No, Ghost, just remember.
Spot, you don't have a Seth shirt, right?
Why?
Nah!
Why would I?
Just sit on it. Like,
Actually, I had one, but I gave it to my girl because I don't need that shit.
Real.
What the fuck?
Real.
No, that does not look beautiful. That looks disgusting.
All right, you did the intro, I'm doing the outro. So after what, 2 hours and 27 minutes, really 2 hours and 28 minutes. Episode 165, the eulogy for the Vision, remembering the Vision, whatever you want to call this lovely masterpiece of an episode. It has came to an end. We'll see y'all next Sunday, man. Peace.